Not even prepared, not showered, nothing. I was working today and wearing just my like throw on shit clothes, and I had someone cancel last minute because the weather's getting bad. So I got nothing to do until the missus come home till at 5. So I said, "Fuck it, let's get on stream. Let's stream. Let's have some fun. Let's try to get some armor, fight the Valkyries." There's not much left to do besides side quests. We beat the game yesterday. The story we beat so far yesterday, but we're gonna do Niflheim, whatever the zone is, today, which we haven't seen yet. I'm excited to see that zone. We're going to do some side quests, which we haven't finished yet. Wrap up all that stuff, get some more story stuff, and when we do the Niflheim, whatever the hell it's called, we'll get that armor, which supposedly will help us fight the Valkyries. They're quite difficult. We tried yesterday. We could get it. Clearly, we need more like levels or armor just to make it a little bit more palatable. That's what we're going to do. So today's just getting armor and stuff. I am going to notify the Discord, though, because this was last minute. No one even expects us to be here today. So I'll just notify them in case anyone's around and wants to watch. They can come check it out. One sec. Okay. So we just notified the Discord. It should be good. We're going to change the title on YouTube really quick, and we'll get right into it. I was surprised when the game ended yesterday. I thought maybe we were halfway through the game, maybe even more than half. But when it ended the way it did, and you're like, well, I mean, without spoiling how it ends, the whole time we're trying to get to a zone. We finally get to the zone. You think obviously wouldn't that be the ending? I just thought there was more that was going to happen. I don't like. Okay, spoilers for God of War 2018. If you're watching this video, you probably already played the game or you don't care that I spoil. Like, you've been watching the playthrough, so you know what part of the game that I'm at. So I think it's fair for me to talk about it, is my point. Otherwise, skip ahead 5 minutes. Freya getting mad when we fought Baldur was probably the best scene in the entire game. It was unbelievable. But when she was saying things like, "You're an animal. I'm gonna hunt you down to the end of time. I will like flatten you with the earth. You will become. You were like a bug under my heel." Like whatever she was saying, it's like, oh my god, like, oh, it's so good, the writing. Like, it's a mother's love, right? She misses him so much. That's her mom. That's her son. And then when Atreus was saying things like, "Oh," she's like, "I didn't realize she was like a bad person or something," and Mimir breaks in and says she wasn't a bad person. She's a parent, and you won't understand what she's feeling until you're a parent yourself. And Kratos agreed with her. Cinema, boys, pure cinema. It was amazing. There was just so much there to unpack that I wasn't expecting to wrap up so quickly after that. But Ragnarok is gonna be crazy. I can't wait. We'll get there eventually. But in the meantime, let's wrap this up, have some fun here. Just a second, I'm gonna open up a Twitch chat. Like, I'm so not just addicted, I'm so excited to play this game that when I had my plans changed last minute just now, when I got a text message that my plans were canceled, I text the missus. I'm like, do we have anything to do? Is there anything you need of me over the next few hours before you come home? Because if not, I would love the opportunity to hop on stream. She's like, no, have fun. So I just, like, I was looking for any excuse I could really have to get back on here. I'm so excited. All right, let's take a look at the armor really quick. So this is the armor I think everybody told us we should craft. This is how you look in the future. Yes, sir. This is how you look in the future. I didn't understand your name at first. I'm an idiot. I didn't play the earlier games. I didn't realize they call me the Ghost of Sparta, or the Ghost of Sparta. I think is Kratos, right? I didn't realize that because I guess this is the first God of War game I played. But yeah, I guess that's how you look in the future. Okay, so this is the armor I think they said I should get. The other one I was looking at actually was a different set, I thought. It's this one, I think. Yes, this is the one I was looking at. This one looked good to me. I was going to do the Smoldering Ember set, but people said that this Ivaldi's set is even better because it gives you all this healing. So we're going to go do the Niflheim stuff to get this set instead. I can craft this right now, and I was about to do it. But then they were saying for the Valkyries, this one is more, like, not idiot-proof, but it gives you more room to learn, because as you're fighting, you're regenerating health. So you could stay alive longer, so you can see the mechanics longer, so you can understand the mechanics longer. If you get die in 1 or 2 hits, it's hard to learn from the mechanics because you're not really sure what happened. If you can take a few hits, you can sort of stumble and sort of understand what the whole fight looks like, and then try to adapt from there. That's how I look at it, at least. All right, so let's. I guess we'll do Niflheim first, and then we'll do the side quests after. Because I know it's a bit of a grind from what I was told. So we're probably not going to do the whole thing today. I don't know how long the entire zone will take, but we'll do a little bit today. Our proper stream schedule is actually tomorrow. We're supposed to stream tomorrow, and we're playing Baldur's Gate, the Evil playthrough, on Thursdays. So that's why I wanted to play God of War today, because I'm not going to be able to play this game until Sunday again. So I'm like, at least if I can play today, I'll get it out of my system until Sunday, and then we'll be able to get back to it. That's where we wanted to go, I'm pretty sure.
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
Interesting.
That, brother, you and the All-Father may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
Is he talking about Fenrir? Odin thinks he can face Ragnarok even though the serpent's been through it, so they have that in common. Yeah, but what else? That's all he said. I thought that'd be more lore than that. Okay. Well, first time in Niflheim. I think that's how you say it. Here we go, boys. Here goes nothing. Alright, boys. Well, our friend is here, thank God. Every time they're always here.
Best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Alright. What's the zone look like?
Ah, Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad.
Is it going to be just more trials, probably, right? More just gauntlets, like it was last time? Hidden area discovered. See, it's why you always look around. Chest right here. Imagine how many people do you think walk past that chest?
Weird.
Yes, a strange material.
And we need some of that stuff for the armor, so we got a little bit extra, which is wonderful. So this looks like it's gonna kill me. Do we walk around? You can't jump in this game. That's what I just realized. You can't jump in this game. Do we walk around this way? Maybe no. So do you just step through? No, he is gonna kill you, but it's timed.
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger.
I see. So you can walk through it.
Reason to love
You can walk
Niflheim.
through it. Okay. Oh, it's safe there. So how long do we have in here? Oh, that's actually lasts quite a while. That's a lot longer. That's very reasonable.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Let's see.
He didn't tell us. He didn't say anything. Turn back upon this place sits the curse of Ivaldi, whose talents threatened the gods of Asgard. The mists of Niflheim were made weapon by my father's alchemy and turned upon their creator. His skill as an inventor and craftsman were unrivaled. She drew the ire to the Aesir in the first place. Therefore I, Motsnogar, renounce this place. I renounce dwarven kind. I am off to seek refuge and self-imposed exile in Midgard. Oh, that's the son of Ivaldi. Wow. So Ivaldi made this place the way it is. That's cool. Oh, we got more mist echoes. It's amazing. Is there a chest over here? Am I crazy? That's a chest. Sick. Oh, there's a chest down there as well. Nice. Big chest. It's probably like an encounter or something. This is probably a bait of some kind, I imagine. Seems too good to be true. Are there chests on this side? We got that chest. Nothing here. You know we're gonna have to fight these. We're gonna have to fight inside this mist. Where like gonna have to worry about dying, not just from enemies, but from running out of time, as well as the enemies themselves. Inlaid crest of consideration. Is that what that said? Oh, look, hey, he's here again.
Ah! Fancy seeing you two here.
Yes. So that's not Invaldi. Invaldi is the blue dwarf, right?
I'm surprised you're here, Sindri. This mist is pretty gross.
You think I can't handle a little cursed mist? Well, you're right. I'm trying to build some armor that will lessen its effects. The materials I need are all right here in Ivaldi's workshop, but they're blanketed by this nauseating mist, of course.
Wait for it.
The last known location for such armor is in the
Sorry,
workshop's
Stevie, are you
central chamber.
asking for tips?
The entrance is sealed, but I could craft you an entry stone with enough mist echoes.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. 500 mist echoes. So you just go
I
into
wouldn't
this.
recommend staying in the mist for too long. That stench will stick to your hair, your weapons, your armor, and I
He
will
doesn't have
not
hair. I
touch
guess he
your
does have
gear
hair.
until you burn all the tiny beasties off in the fires of Muspelheim. Also, it will kill you. You shouldn't have much trouble finding mist echoes inside the workshop. Staying alive, on the other hand.
What is this place?
You are standing at the entrance to Ivaldi's workshop, a testament to the ingenuity of dwarven engineering.
Why does it smell so bad?
It's quite foul, isn't it? Well, that's a long story, but, quite simply, Ivaldi messed with forces he shouldn't have, and you're breathing the consequences.
So, Ivaldi created this mist?
No, Niflheim has always been a land of mist. And snow. Endless snow, and wind, and ice. Really, it's never been a pleasant location. But Ivaldi found a way to harness all that frosty power.
Who's
Built
Ivaldi?
marvels that shock the realms of both man and god.
Wow.
Yes. Wow.
So then what happened?
Hmm?
After Ivaldi built all the marvels.
Ah, yes. Well, Odin wasn't keen on the idea of dwarves building contraptions that challenged his power, so he intervened. Ivaldi was furious and retaliated. From there, things escalated, and well, here we are. Cursed mist.
And this is why gods are best avoided.
I mean, sort of. Oh, more dialogue.
See you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Why isn't
Gotta
Brock
get some
here?
Fresh air. Look, I love my brother. But
Guess that
he's
answers
not
that.
like a fetid dung pile.
Is that it? That's just how he ends? Just like that? Alright. Okay. Here we go. What's this now? Oh, the kid's gonna read it.
Something here.
These cursed ruins hold rare mist echoes used for crafting magnificent armor. That's why we're here. The enemy's traps and treasures will reset upon your return. Escape with what you can, lest the workshop claim you as another victim.
This whole place shuffles around each time we leave? That's incredible.
Atreus, focus. This is a dangerous place.
That's dwarven creativity for you. Impressive and dangerous.
So as soon as we step in here, boom, that's where it is. Okay. So we gotta plan our pathing, because we're gonna die in here. Is that something? No, okay. We gotta move quick. There's gotta be safe havens or something, right? Oh shit, enemies. Level 6, that's crazy. Jesus Christ, man. I gotta use my Blades of Chaos. This is taking too long to fight this one guy. This is stupid. This is dumb. We're gonna switch. This is so dumb. Alright. Because we're gonna die if we don't kill these guys soon enough. Like, it's gonna be a problem. Oh, we died. Whoops. Gotta heal up after. It's my fault. Heals. Heals. Huge. There we go. Okay, we gotta reset now. We gotta go out of here, reset our miss thing, and then come back because this is insane. We spent. Yeah, this is crazy. Grab the chest really quick and run.
That must be the center chamber.
Oh, it gave us. Did it give us? Oh, it's giving us more. Oh, the chests are giving us more. Nice. So as long as you loot chests, it fills your bar up again. That's good to know. That helps a lot. So we're already at 300. We only need 500 you asked for, so that's amazing. I don't see any more chests, though, so we gotta run this way. Be careful. We should, you know what we should do is reset, I think. Just we're so close. Just reset. I wonder if there's any chests this way that we missed as well. Not seeing anything. This is a strange zone, man. Very cool concept. Alright, let's go back. Let it reset. Retrieved. Oh, he has it already just because I went here. He already has it now? I don't have to worry?
Just make sure you give yourself enough time while you're hunting for echoes. I know you two get carried away, breaking pots and looting corpses.
Hey, Insane. How you doing, dude? It's great to see you. Alright, let's... So I think we just gave it to him. I guess we dropped it off, so we don't have to worry about losing it now, I think. We'll see. Okay, so these guys shouldn't spawn again. They spawn every time, really? That's insane. We're running through. Screw that. Let's run through. Let's just run through. Let's look for another chest or something if we can. Wow, these traps are fairly easy, all things considered. There's gonna be more enemies. I know there's gonna be more enemies. I'm gonna quickly run and grab that chest if I can, before the enemies come. I can't. You gotta stop combat first. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Jesus Christ. I think we should be fighting these guys with fists. Doing very well, thank you. Nice to see you again, man. Okay. I'm gonna get killed here. Taking too long, too slow, man. Kratos is so slow for whatever reason. I don't understand what's going on all of a sudden. Maybe it's my reaction time that's slow. It's painfully slow. GG, go again. Yeah, we finished the story yesterday. I was really surprised to see that, actually. I was really surprised. These guys are just hitting us so much harder. We need to upgrade or level up more, but I'm not sure how to do that until we get this armor, unfortunately. Oh, there's more chests here. I missed one. I can't loot it, Riggs. I gotta fight these morons. I forgot. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's different enemies. I forgot about that. It was a great story, man. Absolutely great story. Brilliant.
Sorry, not ready.
Why do I stop? Why do I stop targeting them? We got really unlucky with these guys. These guys are the worst, so... Actually, the elves are the worst. I lied. I didn't realize that you could just reset. I didn't realize that the chests reset here, so you could just fight these guys over and over again at this part. Instead of having to keep progressing through, it's easier. Let's just get the 500 we need, at least. At the beginning, and then we can see what happens after. Maybe get buffs to, like, help you go further in here, or get strength upgrades or something. But for the time being, this works. He's almost dead. Then we'll get the chest, and it should give us enough if we're lucky. Should give us enough if we're lucky. What is that? Please tell me it's not another freaking enemy. Jesus Christ. What's in here now? How more echoes? Amazing. So that should be enough. We're pretty close. I feel like that's really close. We can't unlock this, whatever that is. So let's go back. I'm not seeing any more chests. Let's go back. See if that's 500. That starts the first quest. Because I feel like what's going to happen is he's going to give us some kind of elixir or something, or some kind of mitigation to allow us to last longer in here. If I were to guess. That's what I expect. Usually that's how these things work.
Like you found enough echoes,
yeah, we finished it, see?
and you're not dead.
There you go.
Very impressive.
The reason why I say that is because, like... Oh, I'll talk
How
after
do
he
you make
talks.
anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds, the dwarves who lived here could craft marvels out of the mists of Niflheim. Keep an eye out for more mist echoes. I could put them to all sorts of use.
So, there's something called nightmares. Something nightmares. I don't remember what it's called in WoW. And what it was sort of like this, where like you would go in, and at the very beginning you would go completely insane. There was a sanity bar, and your sanity depleted very quickly the first time you did it. After the first initial quest, you get stuff that starts mitigating how quickly you lose sanity. And the more you progress through the zone, you keep adding skills to your skill tree, which keeps mitigating how quickly you lose sanity. And then you get other things that are like when you kill an enemy, replace a little bit more sanity, resistance to these spells. You get a second resurrect, all kinds of stuff. So the point is like it's difficult at first, but the further you go through the zone, the more things you unlock to help mitigate the difficulty of the zone. So you can continue to progress further. And I feel like this is a similar kind of mechanic. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what's going to happen. But we'll see.
Let's get to it.
So
I
what...
suppose you prefer my brother's work?
What did we get for that, though? Did we not get anything? Let's see. Did he not give us... he must have given us something new, right, for that? For completing the quest, I would imagine? Or maybe I'm wrong? What's this? Wrath of... After the first life was a second crisscross attack that launches enemies into the air. Probably not... Doesn't work on elites, though, I feel like. It's a big stun, actually. Can't upgrade that one anymore, it sucks. Okay, let's see what else we got. What did we get for... Did we get anything... Did we get gems or anything? Oh, no, I put the wrong socket out. Shit, I forgot what was in there now. Runic by 8, runic cooldown by 5. I don't remember what we had in there now. I forgot. Oh, well. What's this we got? Hyper great protective barrier preventing damage from enemy attacks on any successful parry. Resistance, frostburn, blind daze, poison. Is this considered poison, I wonder? Lower critical level. So we can add that. Of runic on any successful parry. Yeah. If we use that, I mean... I don't know if I want... I think I want the... Alright. Did we not get... Maybe we didn't get anything for that, so I guess we gotta keep going through. Can we craft anything? To help us with this? Is there something we can maybe craft to help us with this? Blade heavy runic attack. Greater crest of flame. Purchase. Item stat. Resistance to burn damage. Ooh, that'll be helpful actually for the Valkyries. Bonus attack. So this is all different. It's I see how that works. Resources. So we can just buy that now. Nice. Okay. The depths of Niflheim? Oh, maybe that's what we needed. Oh, okay, let's buy that. Yeah, so see, there you go. That stone that we just made. That is maybe how you... Because we saw that rock and we couldn't get into the rock. It had a lock on it. Maybe what we just got opens it up for us now. So does this armor give us resistance in Niflheim? Increases your resistance to the cruel mist of Niflheim. See, so you need to build the armor. So we need... What can we make first? It all requires 1,500 echoes. That's a lot of echoes. And we need the alloys, and we need the Ivaldi's rusted armor. I don't know where we get the Ivaldi's rusted armor from, but... You could make this smoldering ash set for the time being, at least. What do we currently have? Could we upgrade what we have at least? We can upgrade, I think ours is fully upgraded.
Was there something else?
What do we have? That's we have 4 on there. That's 5. What's our armor? 5 plus, 5 plus, 5 plus. So if we make the armor, it's 6. But will I need the materials? I wonder for other stuff.
Where shall we begin?
Doesn't look like you need the armor to make the Niflheim set though. Mist of Echoes, Niflheim alloy, rusted armor. So it's all just Niflheim stuff. So I could make this because you don't need smoldering embers to make the Niflheim set. So we can make this new armor. It looks like this fire armor and then upgrade it maybe.
Wear it in good health. I think that's a key farm.
Someone said you could farm this over again anyway, so we'll just do that. So we'll add the whole smoldering set because that'll do huge damage for us, huge fire damage. All right, let's make sure we equipped all of our fire armor first. I think there's one piece we're not equipping currently. So smoldering, so that's gauntlets. We don't want that. We want the smoldering ones. Do we not have the smoldering ones? Did I not make it yet? What's happening? Where is it? What? We just bought it. Am I crazy? Did I not just make it? Craft. That's chest armor. Did I make 2 chests by accident like an idiot? I think I may have made 2 chests by accident like an idiot. Jesus Christ, I'm dumb. Smoldering Ember. Burn damage to enemies. Taken. Equipped with Fallen Ash set to increase damage. What's the difference between these 3? These are 3 different ones. Moderate aura of fire, increasing strength and restoring a small amount of health when damage is taken. Oh, there's 3 sets. I fucked up. Fuck. Which one did I make just now? What chest do we have? Let's see what chest we have. Which one did we just make? Jesus, I'm dumb. We'll see. Chest isn't even here. Oh, that's chest. That's what I see. I made all 3. I think I'm an idiot. I made all 3 thinking that was... I'm so dumb, dude. What a waste of materials. That's my fault. It's okay. I thought one was chest. I forgot there's 3 separate things. That's okay. We made all 3 sets. I'll just farm more later. Fiery shield that inflicts burn damage on enemies, prevents interruptions and attacks. Strength, restoring small amount of health. That sounds better. Concussive burn damage nearby enemies when damage is taken. Equip the Fallen Ash. We'll do smoldering brimstone. We'll do the brimstone set instead. We'll make the brimstone. We'll make the brimstone wrist as well, which gives us strength and heal. So we'll make that as well. God, I can't believe I wasted so many materials. That's okay. And then we'll make the last brimstone waste as well. Yeah. So now we have the whole brimstone set. So we'll get lots of heals. Maybe it'll help us farm in here a little bit. I want to upgrade it though a little bit. We are a little bit lower level now, so we do need to upgrade it really quick. Upgrade chest armor. We can't do the brimstone set because we don't have the smoldering embers anymore. I used too many. Damn. So we will quickly waste armor. Damn. Okay. We're going to quickly run back. We'll go back and go to the other zone really quick to farm a little bit so we can upgrade it really quick. It'll take like not long. We can do those gauntlets in the fire area we did before. Because I think it'll be helpful to have this armor, full armor set, upgraded armor set, so we can do the this zone a little bit easier. We'll get the mitigated heals, we'll get the burn damage. Might even be able to fight Valkyries with this set. Might not even need this Niflheim set. Like, if this burning set is strong enough, then we can just use like dot damage. It might work for us. Because I know everybody says to fight the Valkyries using the axe.
This'll be our best work yet.
I believe you guys. I believe that the axe is very powerful. I just suck with the axe. I much prefer Blades of Chaos. It might take longer to fight them, but I just feel faster. I can dodge easier with Blades of Chaos. I'll play it like a Souls game. I sort of just play this game like a Souls game with the Blades of Chaos, instead of playing like the slow, methodical parry version with the axe. It's a little bit more chaotic, but it does get the job done. It just takes a little bit longer. Alright. This is where we need to go. Muspelheim, whatever it's called.
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose. No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale.
It's very funny. He's so funny. He got wasted, and that worked for him. Smoldering Brimstone Gauntlets. So we went down a level, actually. But we're going to upgrade it, and it's going to make a difference. So once we upgrade it, we'll end up doing more damage in the long run. Very hypercard, visual health burst, any successful runic attack. Perfect. Equip it. Yep. Right. Yep. Burn damage. Yeah, you want burn damage in these ones. So we're going to take them out of the old ones and put them into these ones. Sockets. What do we want here? Eye of the Outer Realm. We'll take that. Tear Shard. We'll take that. Perfect. Oh, I forgot. Eye of the Outer Realm. We'll take that. Whoops. And we'll backtrack. We'll go here. We'll go to sockets. And here, increase burn damage. Should I take that out of the first one? I can't remember which one No, because I have two, so I don't want to take one I already have equipped. Symbol of concentration. There, we're all good. What's this down here we have? Yes, I forget to do this all the time. All the time. High, protective barrier, preventing damage from enemy attacks on a successful parry. What else can we do here? Health burst, successful runic attack. Yeah. Throw it in there, buddy. We change our talisman, maybe something else. Ancient Tale deemed too powerful. Yeah, it's a protective one. While aiming to slow down time, ranged attacks in this mode are more powerful. That's actually interesting. Gain a health burst. Alright, it's good enough. And Atreus is good, I think. I guess our weapons are good for now. We'll try this set.
I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too.
He's so silly tier. I love him.
Mimir of the Bifrost cheats. Those were the days. Okay, I'll stop now.
Mimir is so funny, man.
This will be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Mimir is like the comic relief that we need in this game. The game's got a lot of humor, you know, but Mimir is so much fun. This is the main zone. Am I crazy? I thought we went to the fire joint. Are we not at the fireplace? Did we not? I thought we teleported to the fireplace. Am I crazy? Huh. Made it just send us back to Midgard or whatever. I thought we set it to the fire. I thought we did. Let's see. Let's check again. That didn't look like the fire and brimstone that I remember. Let's see where we're at. Huh. So what's Vanaheim? How do you get there, I wonder? Jotunheim, Alfheim, Helheim. That's another one we don't have access to. How do you get there? How do you get to Asgard? Is that just DLC that never came out, I wonder? Travel to Realm. So we didn't travel there, now we're traveling there. I don't know. I wonder if that was like the DLC that just never happened. Something I learned actually recently is, and this was sort of like poor design on the God of War devs at the beginning. As great as this game was, you get Valkyrie armor after you fight the Valkyries, but after you fight them and you get the armor, there's nothing left to do. That's the end of the game. Now, New Game Plus exists, but when the game first came out, there was no New Game Plus. So they designed the game without New Game Plus in mind, where you beat the game and then you do this extracurricular boss, the Valkyries, and when you beat all of them, you get a really good armor set, but then there's nothing to do with the armor set. So it's awesome. They finally added New Game Plus so you could use the armor set that you get. But I don't understand the reasoning to before the community yelled, "Give us New Game Plus." I don't know what they were thinking to say, "Let's put a boss at the end of the game that gives you a reward that you can't use because you beat the game." That doesn't make sense to me. Like when I started playing only like a month ago, so I only knew it with New Game Plus. But I was reading today that people were. I read posts from like years ago. People are like, "What was the point of this armor? The game's done. There's nothing to fight anymore, and there's no New Game Plus." And people were saying in the comments, "This game should not have New Game Plus. It's not Dark Souls. It doesn't make sense to have New Game Plus in this game." So people were against it. So that's interesting because like now I'm sure people love it, but you know before it came out, actually before the devs released it, I think they ended up releasing New Game Plus like a few months after the release of the game, when people were like complaining like, "What do we do with this armor?" But it's interesting to see some people were fighting against it. "Oh, we don't want New Game Plus." Like, just don't play. If you don't like it, don't play it. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. You could just not choose to play it, right? Like, it's why do you want to take that experience away from other people? That's what I don't understand. That I thought was sort of strange, but what I thought was just more strange that the devs put the armor in the game, and then there was no use for it at the beginning until like the community sort of like questioned their intentions. Not their intentions, but like, what are you doing, guys? I thought I could do these again. I can't do these trials again? I thought I could do these trials again.
Hey, wait for me.
1 sec. Let's see. Worst case scenario, we didn't do very much, so I could just revert my save so I don't use my materials and 3 chest pieces like I did like an idiot. But I thought we could do these fights again. I'm surprised that the things aren't popping up. What's the name of the zone? This is Muselheim? Let's see. You have to complete the center challenges after doing each of the following combinations on the outer challenges. Hmm. Oh, it's God of War Ragnarok I'm looking at. Let's see what people say. How do you do it again though? Hmm. You can farm components in Muspelheim, including, but you need to unlock this possibility. Beat challenges in the first 5 areas. Beat challenge on last arena. Huh. So I don't know. I don't know how you redo this. Hmm. I'm not sure. It might just be easier to just reset our save at this point. I'm not really sure how to redo this content again. We didn't do very much. That's sort of strange. I figured we would just be able to summon these guys again to farm them or fight them. Could we just teleport then to like the last one, maybe to the Valkyrie? We could try to fight the Valkyrie with this armor. I don't know how well that'll work, but you give it a shot, I guess. Or we could just try the Niflheim armor like this, I guess. I guess we could try it like this, see how we do in Niflheim, even with the lower level now, but we have the burn, which is nice. We could just revert back to our old armor, too. I just thought it'd be easier to do like this, but... That's the Valkyrie. What's this? Nord's Tempest? Yeah, it's a spin to win. Hmm. How do you do this? Hold L1, R1. L1, R1. What if we had that instead? Upgrade it? Upgrade it? That does a lot of frost damage. It's bad. Don't use that. This is the best. The ray. Are you saying use the ray? Use the ray's good, you're saying, right? So, Vanilla, it's great to see you. I have a question. I fucked up and I made 3 chess pieces instead of... I made 3 chess pieces instead of making the 3 pieces, like the chest, the belt, and the wrists or whatever. So I made the chest, the belt, and the wrist, but now I don't have the materials to upgrade them because I used the materials on 3 chess pieces like an idiot. We haven't done very much. I can just revert my save. It's not a big deal to revert my save before I made the gear. It's fine. But is there a way to farm this zone just to get the materials back so I could upgrade them? Or should I just revert the save? Is it hard to, like... I was hoping if I came back to the zone... I would just be able to resummon the enemies to fight them again, to farm them. The materials that I need are... Let's take a look. Resources. Maybe one of those, and then, like... I think Chaos Flames. No, hold on. Smoldering Embers, I think. Stuff like that. Crest of Flame, Smoldering Embers, any stuff like that. I think Crest of Flame and Smoldering Embers. Greater Crest of Flame. So, I can't get these guys to show up, though. I don't know how to get them to, You know what? We haven't done anything. I'll just revert my save. We've been playing for, like, no time at all. I've done absolutely nothing. I have to see. So I wanted to upgrade. I just made this chest. I wanted to upgrade it so it's higher than level 4. I wanted to upgrade it 3 times, actually. The Smoldering Brimstone Pauldrons. So whatever I need to upgrade these sets, that's the materials that I need to upgrade all 3 of these. But I use them like an idiot. So I can just revert. It's not a big deal. Like, I'll give the Valkyrie one shot, revert the save, and just make them properly instead of making the mistake that I made. It was a stupid mistake on my part. We'll give it 1 attempt just to see, and then we'll go from there.
Ready yourself.
That's actually pretty powerful. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh, that hurt. That's not good. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. That's dead. It's GG. I'm stuck on the wall. It's GG. Okay, go again. Let's revert. Let's just revert and call it a day. Okay, appreciate it. Okay, I'll trust you on the axe. I hate the axe so much. I'll trust you on the axe. You've never steered me wrong yet, man. So it would have been... What's today's date? Is today the, It's saying it's fucking charged. Today's the 2nd? 3rd. Today's the 3rd. So that would have been today. This would have been today. So this probably... Hopefully we didn't already use the materials by this point. Oh, I see. To use the special skills. Okay, that makes sense. So hopefully we haven't used anything yet. And hopefully we're still good.
Ooh, looks like
Looks like I'm...
And you're not dead.
We didn't do it,
Very
boys. We're
impressive.
good. We're good.
Sindri, how do you make anything out of mist?
Odd as it sounds.
We're good, boys. Now we can do it without fucking up like an idiot.
Marvels out of the
Okay,
mist of
I'm
Niflheim.
thinking the
Keep an eye out for more mysteries.
Smoldering Brimstone Pauldrons. The Smoldering set sounds like the best set to farm Niflheim. I'm going to make the Niflheim set, but I feel like for the time being, this would be better than what we're currently using because it does the fire damage, which is really nice. We're doing a lot of AoE attacks. It also heals us and gives us strength. I feel like make this, use this to farm Niflheim so we can get the materials to then make the armor to fight the Valkyries. This gets us into this zone easier, which then gets us the armor set from this zone to fight the Valkyries. Does that make sense? Is that a good plan? Or am I overlooking something? Am I going to need these materials again is what I'm asking. Is this a stupid thing? I don't want to make the same mistake again. Essentially, beat all the Valkyries, do the side quests, but I need to get these materials in like Niflheim or whatever. And it's a tough zone. I've noticed I'm struggling a little bit because of my armor, so I figured if I, at least if I make this set and upgrade it, it'll give me a little bit more sustainability inside this zone to get the materials to make this set. Because I need to go through this zone to make this set. This is the set, the Ivaldi set, is what I was going to use to fight the Valkyries. But I need to get the materials first. So I was thinking make a set to get the materials first. That's what I was thinking. What are your thoughts, Vanilla? And we had to buy this. We didn't buy this last time. You got to buy this, I think, right? Because this lets us go deeper in there, I think, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too. And it's just cool. It'd be fun to play around with the idea of multiple sets. So I'm not missing though. I don't need to use the materials. It looks like the Niflheim set doesn't use. It's just, see, it's all like stuff from this zone. It's not stuff like everything that this uses is not the stuff the other one uses. Runic power sets because it was easier to beat them using spells. Which sets should I use for that? Like which bosses are you talking about? Like Valkyries, you mean? Should I be doing that instead of this set? Fair. Strength, defense 40. That gives you cooldown reduction though. That gives you higher defense. That gives you crazy defense. That gives you more strength though. That gives you a good amount of defense. And it gives you healing, which is nice. No, I don't think you can craft the Valkyrie set until after you kill the Valkyries. I think you get that from killing them. Which is what I was saying earlier. It's funny how like the devs didn't think that through until later. Ivaldi set, so the reason why I want to make this set is to farm the Ivaldi set. Yeah. So I just got here. I haven't done anything here yet, but it's been tough. The mobs here are a little bit tough, so I thought at least if I made this set, it would mitigate me to get the materials to make the Ivaldi set. This Ivaldi set seems like the best armor in the entire game. It is crazy how powerful it is. I've not used it, but just reading what it does, it sounds like it's like idiot-proof pretty much. Like it seems like you'll be so much more tanky with this set. It's crazy. All right, so we'll do Smoldering, I think. Strength, restoring a small amount of health when damage is taken. You have to take damage though. Moderate perk activation. But you have to get hit by all of them when damage is taken. So we're gonna do the Brimstone set, I think. You take damage pretty often, right? Yeah. So we'll do this one, I think. Oh, I take damage like it's nobody's business. Are you kidding me? I thought you meant just Kratos generally, but you know, me specifically, it's horrifying how often I take damage. Okay. Smoldering, right? Yeah. Healing. Health and damage taken. True. You're absolutely right. It'll be active. It'll be 100% uptime. It'll be up so often. The game will be questioning: is he hacking? Can it be up that often? Is it even meant to be up that often? All right, that's it. We did it right this time, boys. We did it right this time.
Amazing.
All right. Nice. Now, what's the axe pommel? Restore some protection against cursed mist of Niflheim and any successful kill passively grants. That's helpful. We got to get Mist Echoes for that. Oh my god, we got to get some Mist Echoes for that. That's crazy. That's actually really cool too. That's actually really helpful, but we need to get this one first. This is going to help us move further through this zone. We got to farm 1500 just to make this goddamn thing. Jesus Christ. You're so funny. You're so funny, dude. Alright. What is this? Cleanse Fog, restore a small amount of health, increase the amount of time creatures can stay. Jesus, another one. So they do give you stuff. They give you stuff to survive in here. That's helpful to know. So we'll have to come back then. Let's upgrade this really quick. It goes from 4 to 6. It skips 5. Look at how much defense and like, this was worth doing, dude. Are you kidding? I'm glad we reverted it. That's crazy.
If I say so.
That's big upgrade. Wow. So we don't have enough for that now. We still need Crests of Flame. Shit. God damn it. How did we get Crests of Flame? Can we upgrade this one? More Crests of Flame. We gotta still find Crests of Flame.
You don't have to run off on my account.
At least we didn't use as many materials this time. Yeah, I'm sure Sony will read my tickets. Okay, we got to redo this zone, but we'll survive. We'll try our best. Wonder what we get this time. It seems like it changes every time. So, but I went there. It didn't give me the option to do the trials. I couldn't click the swords or anything. You guys are the worst. Oh, I forgot to change my thing back. Whoops. We're fighting such hard enemies. Why are they purple on us now? I guess I went lower level because I couldn't upgrade my stuff, I guess. Making it harder on myself, apparently. Oh, you got me. I think I fucked myself by not upgrading the set. I gotta get those materials, I think, if this would be easier. The old set might still be stronger for the time being, because these guys weren't purple before. I think they were yellow before. Now they're higher level again. Let's see what we got. The whole point was the armor would be better, but that one's higher, but... Oh, I don't have gems. Maybe the gems would help? What do you think? Jesus, I forgot about gems. Although they're still gonna be high level, though. They're still gonna be high level, so that's sort of a problem, but... What's the other set? So this is level 6. Well, the other one's not upgraded. So if that one's level 4, what else was I wearing? I was wearing 5+. That's why they hurt less. Yeah, should I do the higher level still, the 5+, or should I do the lower level set, the gems? What do you think? I feel like the higher level will still... It's still better stats overall, I think. Right? Because they're... Always move gems from set to test out. Okay, we'll try that. Fine. Okay, you're right. Oh, whoops. I fucked up. Okay. Okay. What do we have in here? Realm, Fire, Supremacy, and Soul. Realm, Fire, Supremacy, and Soul. Oops. Is there another one? What's this? Protective barrier preventing damage from enemy attacks and successful parry. Oh, that's not awful. Gift of strength when critical health drops to critical level. That's actually sort of helpful. And I have the Outer Realm. There, we have all 3 now, I think. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's see how this goes. We'll try again. We're lower level, but we'll see if it works for us. Whoops. Here we go. Here we go. At least he's 6 this time, which is nice. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way! He's orange, so he's a little bit higher than us, but it's alright. Nice. That works so far, not bad. Oh, he got me right. Can I knock him into that, I wonder? Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. Huge, done. Let's quickly loot up. God, this game's addicting, man. It's so fun. So we can open this now, right? We got the thing to open it, finally. Sick.
Alright, we're in.
Awesome. Okay. Is there another chest here or just the one chest? So... I guess we'll just go this way. We'll keep checking the zone, I guess. See what's here. Hopefully there's a place we can rest for a second before we die.
The mist is thinner up here.
Oh, thank God we can breathe for a second. That's nice. Jesus Christ. There's lots of chests here. Enemies are gonna spawn in a second, I feel like. Look at all these chests. So many echoes. Oh my God. It's nice that we can rest for a second and then, like...
Is that the armor?
Oh!
Run down. Can you wear it?
No, it is too small and too old. We will bring it back to the dwarf.
That seems important. Awesome. Okay. I wonder what that gives us. Maybe that'll give us more, like, mitigation for the zone. Oh my God, we're getting so much. We gotta make it back with this this haul. This is too much to lose. We gotta run back, man. We probably got like 500 plus. We can probably make the pummel almost for our axe soon. Look how many chests are here. Oh fuck. Oh, you need to open. All these require you. Oh no. Like the pummel or whatever, that's probably good to make, right? It gives us resistance in the zone. So it's worth using that mist echoes so we can get farther in the zone, right? That makes sense, I imagine. Instead of just gunning for the armor, it's almost better to spend it first, not make the armor first, so we could progress the zone so we could get even more, I imagine. I feel like the further you go in the zone, the more mists you get per, like, chest or enemy, I would guess. I feel like it incentivizes you to invest in the armor to get further in the zone before you just... Not armor, invest in, like, in active mitigation to get further in the zone before you just start hyper-focusing on the armor set. I could be wrong, but usually games are like that. Where, like, at the beginning, they drop maybe 70, but then near the end of the zone, they'll drop, like, 500 or 1,000. But you can't get to the end of the zone until you, like, upgrade stuff that gives you active mitigation so you don't die, so you can get to the end of the zone, pretty much, because you'll choke before you get there, otherwise. We must have so much from this haul. This is a crazy haul. We gotta be over 1,000 at this point. We could probably open this chest, honestly. We've got to be able to open this chest. Just how are we not over 1,000 at this point? Although, is it going to cost us 1,000 to open it? Is that the thing? Is it going to cost us 1,000 to open this? Huh. Let's save it really quick in case I fuck up. Do you just need 1,000, I wonder? Or does it cost you 1,000, I wonder? Like, maybe it's like you just need 1,000 and then you just use it. Or it's like it costs you 1,000 and you lose it. But there's something good in here. Let's see. We saved it, so we can, if we fucked up, we can always... Yeah, we did lose it. We lost our echoes. That sucks. But what's in here? It's got to be something good. We got the alloy, so we needed the alloy, so... Oof, that hurt. We lost a lot, but that was nice to get that. So we'll come back. We did lose a lot. That was a little bit painful, but... Well, whatever we got seemed very important, so that's huge. So we'll go back, we'll drop it off, we'll go back in here. Oh my god, they respawn every time we come back. It's crazy. Let's ignore them and just run. Can we ignore them? We can. Yeah, let's just go. I don't want to die and lose all my things. We'll run back. We'll let them respawn on our way back. Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Useless armor?
Useless! Oh, ye of little faith, this armor was worn by Ivaldi himself. Sure, it's seen better days, but I can restore it with more mist echoes. And it'll help with the effects of Ivaldi's curse.
Unless there is something of value in this workshop, there is little point in staying here.
You saw all the chests in the center chamber, yes? Plus all the goodies tucked away towards the back of the workshop? And the 3-round tears, of course! But might want to be careful with those.
Why's that?
It's a literal tear in the fabric of reality itself. You want to reach your hand through there? Be my guest.
So, Vanilla, if you're there, I'm sorry to bother you, but quick question. How do I seal the 3 realm tears? How do I activate the Fisselheim or whatever? The fire zone. How do I reactivate it? Because when I went there, it was empty. The chests were opened. I couldn't start the gauntlets again. So if I wanted to go back to farm and even offline, how would I, like, reactivate the zone? It seems like it's... Other than the Valkyries, it seems like nothing else can be interacted with. Sealing the realm tears are those blue thingies. Yes, yes. I figured the things, but it seems like we need a material to open it first. Yeah, smoldering embers I think is what we needed. I think it was smoldering embers. Which go from the other joint. The other place has it, but I don't know.
You don't need to make excuses to say hello.
Maybe it was the other thing, but if I wanted to upgrade the fire set, I mean, it seems like we can farm that other zone. There's the fire zone where, not this one, the one we did yesterday, I think, where the Valkyrie is at the end. No, so there used to be like a sword in the middle. As I would go through the zone, and I would click the sword, it would say, "Do you want to practice, or do you want to practice? Do you want to cancel? Do you want to start the encounter?" And I'd say, "Start the encounter." I would start. It would go through like phase 1 or whatever. Then the sword would come back up. Do you want to do level 2, or do you want to cancel the encounter? So start the encounter. But now when I go there, there's no sword to interact with to like say start the encounter. It's like an empty zone now. Like it's all been beaten. So that's why I didn't know if you could farm it, because it seems like the zone's been cleared. Unless maybe I have to beat the Valkyrie and then the zone resets or something. Maybe I need to beat the Valkyrie and the zone. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, no problem. I didn't know if you knew or not. I just figured it. Whoops. 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 Oh, this guy's throwing the poison is annoying. Okay, now these guys. Where this guy goes, hides in the ground. There we go. Got lucky this time. These guys are easier to fight. Much easier to fight compared to the others. Huge. Get some health. Open the chests. And sealing the 3 realm tiers just seems like you go down there and you spawn the mobs. So the 3 realm tears are this zone, right? I thought. That's where the chests were up there. The black circles in the zone. Those like black holes that like float by all the chests. I think. Or am I misunderstanding? Is there another chest here or just the one? Just the one? Oh, I see how you do this. Interesting. I ran into that like an idiot. Whoops. Whoops. Oof. Shit.
Brother, the curse!
Dead. Lost him. Alright. It shifts and changes each time you enter. So this is the zone. I appreciate it. This is the zone with the mists. But before we did this zone, there was the fire zone. The fire zone gave us the materials to make the fire set. And I wanted to upgrade the fire set, but I need more fire materials to do so. It leads me to believe that if you can probably farm the materials in the fire zone, not this zone that we're in, the one before this, Miffelheim or whatever, right? Or whatever it's called. The one that's where you fight the Fire Valkyrie. Smoldering Embers. There's that and something else from that zone that I think you need to upgrade. But the first time I went to that Smoldering Ember zone, there was a sword that I would engage with. And the sword would start the encounter. When I went back to redo the encounter, do it again, like you would rerun a dungeon in WoW. You'd run a dungeon one time, you'd run it again. The sword was gone. The chests were all opened, and I could just run through an empty zone. There was no opportunity to summon anything. But there isn't just one sword, if I remember correctly. There are many swords. Yes, the swords are per like floor. You go from like the first chamber to the second one to the next one to the next one, as I was running through the zone, I made it about halfway to the Valkyrie, and it was empty. I didn't see the chests were all open. I didn't see any swords to summon. So I could run through the whole zone all the way to the Valkyrie and maybe find a sword at like the stage right before her. But I assumed the whole zone would be redoable. I figured if you run through the whole zone, you can do the first trial all the way up to the end. I wouldn't have assumed that they would just be like, you know what, let's just give them like trial like 6 and beyond, not trial like 1 to like 8 or whatever. That's the Valkyrie there? So you have to beat the Valkyrie. Yeah. And then it resets the zone. Okay. And they get harder. Oh, shit. So maybe we won't do that. That's crazy. Maybe we won't do that then. We might just... No, that's on me. That's on me. So I'll just... I mean, that's tough. Well, we already struggled, man. We might just do this zone and then just fight the Valkyries as is. We're just going for this armor set is really what we want, right? Like everything is all about just getting this set, really. We got really lucky this time. These nightmares are really easy to kill. Shit. We got really freaking lucky here, man. Jesus. And these guys are pretty easy too. Oof. Jesus. You guys are the worst. They're dodging bullshit. Wasting my time in here, man. Vulnerability sucks. Imagine dying to this thing? Jesus Christ. Summon the fucking wolf. Not taking a chance. Jesus Christ. Just kill her with the fucking wolves. Jesus Christ, bro. We'll get health in a second somewhere. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this, I'll be honest with you. I sort of just want to power through it. It sort of stinks. I don't love the resetting constantly and the... I love this game, but I just want to get the armor set to fight the Valkyries, honestly. More enemies? Is this a moment to breathe? Nope. This is a pretty tough zone, I'm not gonna lie. And the constant worrying about your health plus the it's tough, you know, it's... Is this close on us? What's going on? Does this not move? There we go. It's a big window, thankfully, for you to... Now we're gonna have to fight something else again, right? Yep, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, 3 of these guys is crazy. Are you insane? 3 of them is insane. That's GG. That's GG, boys. Unless we get some decent health, I guess game over. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking insane. That's frustrating as hell. This zone sucks, I'll be honest. Jesus Christ. Ugh. I don't like time-gated things. That's why I can't stand Mythic Plus. That's why I ignored it. It's like, it sucks. This is not awful. It's not as bad as Mythic Plus. It's okay. I like having the War of Attrition taking as long as I need to fight something. As long as I can dodge and stay alive, I'm happy. But like, I have to fight these guys under such time constraint that it's like so stressful. It sort of takes away the excitement of like the fighting a bit. For me, at least. The fighting is such a fun part of the game. It's so exciting that this unfortunately sort of robs it of that. 'Cause you're just rushing through it. That's okay, it's fine. Still great. It's still a fun game, you know. Can't love everything. Get good? Oh yeah, I gotta get good. I'm not complaining. It's not hard. It's just I gotta get good. That's all it is. 100% a get good issue. Hundo%. But I think get good silly. It's a silly mentality. Like use just have fun. Like I don't want someone to as much as I love Sekiro and it's very rewarding, I'd be okay if there was like a way to like see the game with like an easier mode. Just to see the beauty of the game itself, because the game's cool. But that's not a popular opinion, I think, of the Souls community. Sort of like a Mimic tier. It's like, yeah, they didn't do it the way you did it, but like the story was still sick. I would love for someone to be able to experience it, even if they can't mechanically do it. That's why what I like about this game is they gave you like a really easy version, so at least you can still see the game, because they work so hard on the story. It's like it would be a shame to not be able for people to experience that because they can't mechanically do the mechanics. You're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. You're 100% on this money, which is a shame because Miyazaki puts a lot of effort into the story, man. I agree. That's fair. That's totally fair. I'm like the 5%. I love the atmosphere of Souls games. I think the story's sick. And the combat style is super addictive. Let's be real. It's super addictive. It's not so much the difficulty with Souls games for me. I just like the flow of the fighting. The flow of fighting is so much fun for me. I'm like the worst Souls fan in the world for that reason, because I love it for all the wrong reasons, I feel like. Okay, another chest. But I get it. I see like that chase that you're talking about, Vanilla. That's like probably the most common chase in just video games as a whole, I think. Just that like constantly like challenging yourself to like push the envelope. But really, that's just life, honestly. If you're like that, you improve in life, really. Right? Anything that you challenge yourself like that, you get better. I don't find Elden Ring story that, I don't know, rich, I guess, is the word. It's fair. Like, it doesn't seem to be that rich in story game that you want to play for the story. Elden Ring is the kind of game where you have to read a lot of stuff, to be fair. I agree with you. If you don't read a lot of the lore or pay attention to what they say, I don't know what the hell's going on. And there's a few times I had to Google some stuff. But then when I learn about it, I'm like, oh, wow, that's actually really cool. And the little details they put in the environment, like, the environment itself sort of tells the story. But again, I'm like a weirdo, so that's understandable. Go this way? Nope. Wait for these things to close. We'll go this way. Come on, Kratos! Ah, more enemies. Here we go. Let's go. Where are they? Right here. Summon the wolves, summon the wolves, summon the wolves, summon the wolves, summon the wolves. Pull the wolves out, get the wolves out, go nuts with the wolves. There you go. Nuke 'em, buddy. I need to heal, man, desperately. Ah. Jesus. No, you're absolutely right. I imagine you'd play God of War, you just go there, here, except then you would be close to no dialogue. The whole story would just be expressed through the journal notes you find in the world. You're absolutely correct. That's Resident Evil, honestly, in a nutshell, pretty much. That pretty much describes Resident Evil, truth be told. I think... Hey, Tilted Gamers, great to see you. I think... Elden Ring... I think Miyazaki is a big fantasy nerd. And... this isn't Ragnarok, unfortunately. We're still playing the original. Well, not unfortunately. I say like it's a bad thing. This game is brilliant. I just figured you guys want to see more like fresh content, is what I meant by that. But, yeah. I think Miyazaki's a huge fantasy nerd, and I feel like he probably grew up reading a lot of fantasy. And fantasy, which I'm not super into myself. I got into it more recently, but I'm not, like, I understand, like the George R.R. Martin or Lord of the Rings, they're like tomes. They're like dictionaries, because there's like, they're like 1,000-page novels, and like 400 of those 1,000 pages are just describing the history of the races and the language and all this shit you just don't, the average person probably doesn't care about, but it's all world building. And it's pretty standard practice for a lot of those kinds of like storytelling mediums. And I feel like Elden Ring was Miyazaki's way of trying to create a fantasy novel structure sort of in a video game world, where it's a ton of information scattered, and the world sort of feels alive. Where like they're not like God of War, you're sort of like a cameraman chasing Kratos the whole time. It's sort of like a reality TV show, sort of, where like the whole thing is like drama, drama, drama. It's like and not in a bad way. A lot of games are like that. Gears of War is like that. There's a lot of great games, brilliant games. Call of Duty is like that. Versus Elden Ring from a storytelling perspective, and this could be just massive copium. Just hook me up to the ventilator because it's just copium all day. I feel like Elden Ring is more like you're dropped in the world, and you're nothing in the world. You're insignificant, and the world exists. The world is larger than you, and if you choose to exist in the world, it slowly unravels in front of you. But you can remain ignorant to the world in front of you, or you can take in what's in front of you by paying attention to the environment, reading notes, stuff like that, or you can just live in it and just exist and try your best to survive. As a tarnished would, it's almost like you really are the tarnished. You're thrown into this world with no knowledge, and you're just trying your best to just not die. And every time you die, you resurrect, and you're just stuck in this endless cycle. And you can choose to not understand any of it. You can just choose to keep moving forward, and you just keep dying, keep resurrecting, as the tarnished does in the lore. Or you could choose to like try to become the Elden Lord, or make allies, or that's sort of how I look at it. And that could be a super heavy copium way of looking at it. But Miyazaki seems like autistic enough, or whatever you want to call it, that I feel like that's his vision. But I could be wrong. Yeah, you're right. You're totally right. Elden Ring is basically World of Warcraft without any proper quest line. Yeah, you're right. Telling me stuff for 1 minute straight, rising my curiosity to go and check more. No. Like I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of like both of you guys are right. Like World of Warcraft Vanilla used to be a lot of the similar way. World of Warcraft now tells you everything matter of fact. World of Warcraft Vanilla, when you play like OG WoW, a lot of not even just the lore, some of the quest objectives were not even marked on the map. They would just say stuff like, I lost my shoes, and they were somewhere northwest of crocodiles. If you see a big tree and a bunch of crocs, it's probably around that area. And they would just be like that. That's all they would say. And you'd have to, like, northwest, you'd go onto, like, Thoughtbot. Like, before there was Wowhead, there was, like, Thoughtbot.com, or, like, Alakazam. And people would be like, it's here. It's right here. Don't read the quest text. Just go right here. This is where it is. So I think it's a very niche thing, and I feel like it's not popular anymore, which is fine. But it's, I don't know. Storytelling giving just through the journal notes in Elden Ring is not for me. I'm not huge about it either, honestly. As much as like I'm okay with reading, I would kill for more cinematics in Elden Ring. I would absolutely kill for it. It's close to zero. Yeah, we have a small attention span. You're absolutely right. We do have a small attention span. Look, I would not argue if Miyazaki wanted to start putting in more. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna cheese it a little bit. This is an annoying zone. This zone is so freaking annoying. I'm sorry. I would not like fault Miyazaki if he's like, you know what, we're gonna start putting in more cinematics and more like boss dialogue before boss fights. No one will complain about that. I think that's. But at the same time, if he doesn't, it is what it is. But I would be very open to it at the same time. I'm not against cinematics, is what I'm saying. Cheaper just to do the quest objective for 30 gold and 1 blue sword. Fair. When I play WoW, I'm going to play the new X-Pack. Probably on stream, the new X-Pack for WoW coming out March 3rd. Very exciting. I feel like I'm going to drive people crazy. When I play the first time around, I try to read all the quest objectives because I want to see like what's the story of WoW right now. But nowadays, WoW gives you the story through dialogues with important NPCs and cinematics. Yes. But the part that I'm most interested in isn't even the, and this is what I miss about WoW, it's not the overarching story with like Xalatath and stuff. The part that I miss about WoW is when you see the farmer living in the middle of Swamp of Sorrows, and he's like, I've been living here for 30 years, we're 3 generations of orc, and these stupid gnomes took my grain, and now I'm overrun by spiders, and they've taken the rest of my grain. Can you please kill the spiders and get me my grain back? Those little stories that just like scattered throughout the world, to me, make the world alive. And I love those stories so much. I like live in those pockets of those little micro stories around the World of Warcraft. I find those way more engaging than like every X-Pack. We need to save the entire planet. No one can save the entire universe and every living existing thing that has existed for trillions of years before us unless we personally, my little gnome, wears this necklace and goes and kills this monster that's been around since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time, he's been the most powerful thing in existence, but now that my gnome is here, we're going to save the day. It just gets tiring. It's every X-Pack. I don't need to save the entire world and everything in it every single time, every year. They got to rein back WoW a little bit, I feel like. Let's fight big baddies. Let's fight Deathwing. Let's not fight things that consume universes or, like, galaxies. We're getting too far out again, in my opinion. IMO. If we fight Deathwing and he's destroying Stormwind, that's one thing. If we're fighting something that just destroys, like, everything, it's just too big, in my opinion. To a degree. I'll explain in a second. Sorry, one sec. We got a hard enemy here. Okay, one dead. I dodged that, I guess not. You fight Illidan because he wanted to create an army around himself and conquer the whole world. You fight kill Jaden Sunwell because he wanted to destroy the world. So this is the difference. Yeah, correct. But I don't mind exploring the lore, but at least give the main quest line in Elden Ring, at least so you know what the heck we're doing here. That's fair. I agree with that. Tilted. So Deathwing wanting to destroy the planet, or Lich King wanting to take over the world, is the same as like Hitler wanting to take over the world. Illidan didn't even take over the Outland yet. He was trying to take over the Outland, and Lich King was trying to take over the Northrend. He didn't even finish taking over Northrend yet. Like, Northrend was under attack, but there were still encampments that were surviving. So we left our home to go to Northrend to stop him before he took over the world. We went to Outland to stop him before anything else got taken over. But there were still encampments. So it's like, hey, we got notified of this thing that is really starting to gain momentum and power. Before it gets out of hand, let's group together, put our differences aside, Horde and Alliance, and have a common enemy. Thanos destroyed the entire universe. Deathwing destroyed, like, Stormwind, and he was getting pretty bad. He was messing up the world. He was screwing up the world. He destroyed Azeroth. He wasn't strong enough to just implode the planet, though. He showed us how destructive he was, but, like, there was still... He didn't just, like, swallow the planet, is what I mean. Like, Sargeras putting his sword through the planet, truthfully, they had to tone it down. There's no reason Sargeras didn't kill Azeroth. According to the lore, from my understanding, there should not have been, like, a whole battle for Azeroth X-Pack. Sargeras is like, Azeroth is done. That's it, GG. Azeroth is done. My understanding of Sargeras is he cuts planets like it's butter. So they had to nerf his ass. So Azeroth just didn't implode on itself because he did that all day long. All he did was destroy planets, I thought. So that's why, like, Deathwing, I like the idea that Deathwing lives on the planet. He's not bigger than the planet. When you're bigger than the planet, it gets a little like, Sargeras did. Sargeras did do that. Sargeras destroyed planets all day long. All day long he destroyed planets. That was like his job. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was the Mother's Sword or some shit. But I just feel like that shouldn't be the case because he destroyed planets with old gods everywhere, forever. That was his whole thing. So some stupid universe or some stupid, like, thing inside the planet should not be stronger than Sargeras. He is like the planet destroyer. That whole X-Pack is when shit hit the fan for me. I didn't love it very much. He found his godfather. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, right? Oh, yeah. No, we're just gonna sit here complaining about WoW. Don't get me wrong, I love WoW. I love WoW. BFA was just not... BFA was okay. What was the other one? It was, No, was it BFA? Which one had the Azerite? I hated the one with Azerite. That was not a good X-Pack, in my opinion. I really did not like the Azerite stuff. Oh, we're dead. We're GG, boys. Let's run up here quick! Oof. Yes, correct. Like, Galacticus, like, that's the problem with these enemies, in my opinion, is... Can we jump up there, I wonder? You can't climb up there, right? I'm crazy? Nah. When you have enemies like Galacticus or whatever, like, it's just too over the top, in my opinion. They're just too strong. So we need to get the, Where are they? We don't have time for this. There's one up there. There's one there. Where's the other one? Come on, man. I don't have time for this. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be tough. Jesus. Jesus Christ, gotta get that one first. Too fucking slow, man. Jesus Christ. They get it? Thank God they gave you some leeway here. Jesus. Man, it's for the sake of the story and the joy of experiencing that. Isn't that the same with Dana? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I don't like world eaters. I guess is my point. Or if world eaters exist, I like world eaters. Ooh, we got something big there. We should go back. We really should go back. I feel like we got a lot. We'll go back really quick once this goes. We have too much. I don't want to do this like this. I feel we should go back. Oh, let's fuck up. No, go back out. You know what? Yeah, let's go back. I want to risk it. They're gonna respawn on us again? No respawning? Are we safe? We're safe. Alright. Quickly hand this in. I think world eaters like Cthulhu, who are more ethereal, sort of work. But like, excuse me,
Seriously, be careful with those realm tears.
Yes, sir. I just feel like a lot of the superhero. Now, it's different for superheroes. We didn't buy the talisman yet. I don't think we have enough for it yet. Do we? Let's see. This zone sort of stinks, I'll be honest. This game is brilliant, but this zone sort of stinks. Just there's too much back and forth. This is the talisman, you mean, right? This one? That's enchantment. Where's the talisman? Let's upgrade. Craft. Talisman? I don't think we can make the one that gives us... Oh, no, this is the one. We can buy it now. We can do it now. Perfect. That's going to help us. Summon a cleansing fog that restores a small amount of health and increases the amount of Kratos. That's helpful. We're gonna buy this. We need this, clearly. That's really helpful. God, it uses a lot of echoes, but it'll be nice to have. We're gonna need that. It'll help us. It'll help us get in here further now, which will be nice. Summons? What do you mean summons? Oh, these guys gonna summon again? Oops. Oh, I can't get that guy. He's on the chest. I can't get him. There we go. Oof. I hate this one so much. It always bugs, man. It's so annoying. It should have killed him. It's the stupidest one in the world. You have to hit an invisible wall. If that wants to work like that, you gotta hit an invisible wall and kill him at some point. I hate that you just run forever and then just waste it. I think you read it wrong. I think what it does is I think it mitigates the damage in here. I don't think it summons. It summons like a mist around me to give me health, and I think it helps give you more mitigation in the, where did I just equip it? Let's see. We just equipped it. What did I replace with it then? Where is it? Where am I wearing it? Is it in my armor? Oh, it's right here. This is it right here. Here. Summons a cleansing fog that restores a small amount of health and increases the amount of time Kratos can stay in the cloud. So I think... No, it's okay. I think as I am losing the bar, I press this, it fills my bar up and gives me a little bit of health. Elden Ring PTSD, I mean... That's really helpful. Thank you for the tip, Tilted. Thank you so much. Okay. Up here? You can use it on cooldown, right? Like, I don't need to only use it once in here. I can use it, cooldown comes back up, I can use it again, right? That's how that works, I think? Like, it's like a 60-second cooldown or whatever it is. So, like, I can just use it as I get low. Comes back up, use it again. I wonder if we got one of the things to summon the echoes. Let's go in here really quick, because it'll reset our meter anyways. I'm curious if we can do the... Good to know. Thank you, Tilted. If we can open one of the rifts yet. Can we open one of these? We got something, so I don't know if that's one of the things. No. Anchor of Fog we need. We also need 10,000 mist, which is crazy. So we don't have the Anchor of Fog. Whatever the Anchor of Fog is, we don't have that yet. How much do we need to open this one? Like, what are in these things that we need, man? Jesus. This has got to be the most boring stream we've done in this game so far, in my opinion, because there's so much back and forth. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is the most boring we've done so far. Oh, the chest is back. The chests are back. I didn't know. I thought it would be annoying. The enemies respawn, but the chests don't. But it looks like the chests also respawn, so that's nice. You killed a Mortal Kombat style. See that? He died fatality from that thing. Oh, what a waste. Stupid misclick. At least we talk about stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, requires grinding. Yeah. That's why I say it's boring. Not because, like, the conversation stinks. Just because it's just so much, like, so repetitive. And it's not even, like, in my opinion, it's sort of like tedious grinding. Not like, some grinding I don't mind, but this just feels a little bit tedious, the back and forth. Because you're on edge the whole time, I think is what it is. I don't mind mindless grinding. This is on edge grinding, though. Because you're so fearful of, like, your health the whole time. You never get a minute to, like, have respite. Yeah, because I just suck at running. That's my fault, running into the shit. Okay, enemies, here we go. Summon the wolves. Help me, wolves. Help me, wolves. Huge. Go, wolves. Go, wolves. Okay. Kill him quicker. There you go. We were talking about a game or something, I remember. I don't remember what now. Oh, playing WoW. Yeah, Mythic Plus. Or, like, if you want to do, like, community stuff in WoW. That's what it was, I think. Something like that, I think. Cool, that gave us quite a bit more bar. That's nice. We can go further in here now, hopefully. We don't have a whole lot, so if we lose it, we lose it. It is what it is. Where to now? Is this it? This is all that's here? Oh, it's this way we can go now. I think this is not the way we came. I think it was a different way we came. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Is this the way we came? Did I just backtrack? No, this looks new. This looks new. Good. Maybe not. I think I backtracked. Fuck, it all looks the same. There's a Valkyrie inside this puzzle. You need to remember its path and get enough gear to buy time to kill her. There's a Valkyrie in here? That's fucking annoying. I'm not gonna remember the path. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, man. You can run directly towards her from the start and avoid all enemies. That's nice to know. Can I get up there? Oh, that's GG. We're dead. Or not. Fuck, that was sketchy. Phew. We found her. 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 We got so lucky. We found her so fast. Holy shit. We're not gonna be able to fight her like this, though. We're way too low level for this. Jesus Christ. At least we found her. After you just said something, too. That's so silly. Okay, let's go back down. So that's just the Valkyrie that way, right? Nothing else, it looks like? Let's see. That's all that's in here is her. Looks like nothing else. I don't want to lose these coins, so we're not going to go in here, I guess, and fight her. Guess we'll go a different way, right? Alright, let's go through here, see what's through here. Unless this is the way we already came, I can't remember. More enemies or something? We just came this way. So I can't tell, is this the way we came originally, or is it the other way? I don't remember now. It all looks the same. It's a problem. There's no, like, way to mark anything on your map. It all looks alike. I know that's part of the challenge. I think we went back. I think we backtracked. So I'll have to just run and hand these in and go back and do it again. Yay. We went the wrong way. Yuck. Alright. There's something called the Undead Nightmare. What's it called? Not Undead Nightmare. Lucid Nightmare. In WoW, it was like a secret kind of thing. It was very tough. This reminds me of that. It's very tedious.
The realm tears contain some kind of terrible secret Ivaldi wanted hidden. But who knows, really? Dwarves are strange. And yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
I can't get the realm tear things that I need, though. Whatever I need to open the realms, I can't buy. So I'll have to just find it in here, wherever it is.
I'll be around.
Alright, let's keep going. Round, like, number 6 or 7, whatever this is now. Fight these guys again. Start it all over. Oh, nightmares. Nice. What just did damage to me? What the hell was that? I don't remember the path. Just hug left or right side and keep running, ignoring all ads. Puzzle is circle, so ultimately you will end up starting zone. Oh, it's a big circle. Good to know. I appreciate that. Thank you. That helps a bit. Thank you for the tip. Seriously. So we'll just pick one side, just go around then in a circle. Instead of... Because I was so confused. I don't know how the hell to do this. So we'll just go left. We'll always go left, and we'll always just end up the other way. So we'll just keep going left. And it'll take us around. This reminds me so much of Mortal Kombat. Bet it would help to have weapons out. Is he gonna die in there, hopefully? Oh, what a waste. Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to do that. God, I hate that mechanic so much. Been doing that the whole game. I'm never gonna stop. Easy, look at that Mortal Kombat fatality. We got a lot of hack silver in here. A lot of hack silver. It's crazy. Not a lot of missed echoes, though, unfortunately. Takes a while to get it in here. It's gonna be a long farm. Ooh, we'll get that, whatever that is. Run quick, run quick. Okay, go here. Run, 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 run. More enemies? Another fight? No fight? Left, I think, was a Valkyrie. I can see her. That's a Valkyrie right there left. So we'll go this way. At least I can see the Valkyrie, so that's cool to know that if you look through, you can see, okay, that's where she is. So she's just all the way left. More enemies? Here we go. This will eliminate a lot of them. Should help. She's so low. She's 1 health, man. Kill her. Jesus Christ. She's not dead yet? Are you kidding? Jesus. We're lasting much longer now, which is nice. Okay, what are we getting here? I appreciate you guys being able to hang out so last minute. I know it was like so last minute. It was sort of a split decision. After I got a call, I quickly called the missus. I'm like, do you have any plans right now? Do I have to do anything? No? Okay, I want to stream. I want to play this game. Which one did we come from, though, was the question. I don't remember. They both came from the same one, or... Did we come from here, maybe? Oh, go back. I think we came from there, maybe. I don't remember now. Say shit. Go this way. Yep, we're here again. So this is different. This is like last time. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll try our best. Let's do this while we're waiting. Let's, whoops, wrong ability. Okay. How do we refresh our... Oh, there. Like that. I want to refresh my mist a little bit while I'm here. May as well. Jesus, man. Come on, Kratos. Fuck. Aim up. Aim up. Too high. Where's the last one? I lost it now. Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? Did we get it in time? Thank God. Holy shit. Aim higher. Yeah, I know. I say stink. That was your tip last time. I appreciate that. Well, we got a lot. We gotta get back, man. We have a lot. We have way too many. That's crazy. Ugh. Is this a way back, maybe, to help us get this back, I feel like, to safely hand it in. Yeah, I know where we are. I know where we are. I know where we are. Enemies are back. Kill her quick. One less thing I gotta worry about. I know we're low on time. I want to see if we can open a chest, get a little bit more while we're here. Oh, I think we're done. I think we're safe. Let's open the chest. Get some more time really quick. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot, dude. I know. You're right, dude. You're right. Vanilla, you're crazy. You're right. I'm crazy. Alright, how do we get back is the question now. This way, I think. We have to try to survive this. I thought it was closer than I was, honestly. It's sort of fucked here. Hopefully we make it back in time. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we'll be okay. Oh, we're so close. We made it. We made it. We made it. Run, boys. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. So I think I'm starting to understand the puzzle a little bit. It's pretty simple now that I see it. Thank you for that tip, though, Tilted. Saying it's a circle, it helped a bit. Wow, that was a big haul. That was a big haul, boys. Jesus. We still didn't...
Fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not that I condone such an action, mind you.
I don't have this. He keeps talking about the realm tears. I don't have the stuff that tears yet, unfortunately. What is this we just got now? Summon a cleansing fog to restore a small amount of health. Oh, we can upgrade that, I see. Yeah. I don't want to use the haze weave on that. I'd rather upgrade something else. I want to get the armor first and foremost. Like, amazing. Look at this. We can make a few of these now. We can make at least 2 pieces now. Huge. Huge. So which one do we want? Increase your resistance to the cursed mists. Small amount of constant health regeneration. Oh, I see. They all give you health regeneration. There's different stats. I see. And that's a Fallen Ash. Okay. So this is Strength, Runic, Defense, and Vitality. This is Heavy Runic, Defense, and Strength. This is Heavy Defense, Vitality, and Strength. Is this the best one? What would you guys say is the best one? Which one would you think would be the best for fighting the Valkyries? You could probably make this set and upgrade it once, or make 2 pieces. And we're going to make this set now. We're going to make 2 separate pieces, and that's going to give us more mitigation to farm more materials to get even more, I believe. Because this increases our resistance. So if I equip at least 2 of the pieces, we'll be able to get further in there and spend more time there, looting more chests. So then we can make a 3rd piece. Then we have the full set, I believe. Then we can keep farming to upgrade the set so we can fight the Valkyries. We still got to do a whole bunch of side quests. But of the 3, which would you say, or of the 4, which would you, or 3, no, it is 3. Which one would you guys say is the most balanced? Vitality. I feel like the runic is probably the, or this one. I feel like this one is. I feel like the well balanced one is probably the best. Or I don't know. I will wait for you guys to. We'll keep going. We'll keep farming more because we haven't enough.
When you do need something,
All of them? Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. Am I overlooking it? Oh, you'll upgrade all eventually. Okay, fine. You won't feel the difference. Okay. Because that one gives us... That one's heavy defense. That one gives us a lot of mitigation. I think we'll go with this one. Fuck it.
fine piece of work.
Cool, bro. Let's equip
If I
it.
say so myself.
Alright, let's go for the next one. We'll do wrist next. And we did the this one, which is all of them, right? The Deadly Mist, I think. Just confirm we did Deadly Mist, so I don't fuck up. Hate to make the same mistake. Deadly Mist, yep. Wrist, Deadly Mist. Cool, got that too. That's 2 pieces of the set.
Suppose you could try keeping that claim. But no, just it was a question. I'm fine.
He's so funny, this guy. Yeah, we can't make the last one. We need a few more alloy. But that's huge. Can we upgrade it, I wonder? At all. Can't upgrade it. Need the haze weave. And the chest, we probably can't upgrade as well. We need... Yeah, a lot. Oh, we need smoldering embers we need. We need to go... Oh, God, we gotta fight those fucking Valkyries again. Well, we have to get a bit intrigued to the next patch or something in order... Oh, dude, don't worry. I was just asking just to... Don't stress.
So wash your hands.
No problem. League of Legends. What's WWM? League of Legends FIFA. You are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct, Vanilla. 100%. Where winds meet. I still haven't played that yet. I might try tonight. We'll see. The misses. Oh, these fucking elves. Are you kidding me? These elves are the worst enemies of everything here. I'm summoning wolves. Fuck the elves. Jesus Christ. Kill this one elf. Tonight, the missus has a birthday party. So I'm they're gonna be here, so I don't think I can stream tonight because they're all gonna be here. But she'll be busy, so maybe we can fuck around with where winds meet, possibly. Otherwise, I would have streamed it, honestly. But it's her friend's birthday party, so I don't need to be a part of it. No, it's not her birthday. God, no. No, I'd be spending time with her for her birthday. It's one of her friend's birthday. A friend that I'm friendly with, but she's not my friend. Like, it's just one of her friends. So I say hello, and then it's just, you know, I do my thing. They don't want me there anyways. Bunch of girls doing their thing. Try to start playing while streaming. Yeah? You really think so, huh? Okay, fair. I was afraid... Vanilla, what I was afraid of is, like, we're playing so many games on stream, it gets confusing. That's what I was afraid of. Like last time, right? But we can wait, for sure. I'm happy to wait. Yeah. Yeah. And I just gotta play WoW offline. Ugh. Run, it's like Saw, man. This is like legit, like it's just Saw. Jigsaw designed this thing. Oh, he died from that thing? What did he die from? What the hell's happening? What? Oh, it's these guys. You're taking too much time, buddy. I don't have time for this. I gotta kill you. Jesus Christ. I just don't have time for that. They give you such little, considering like how many times you have to do this. That's crazy. This grind is gonna be a pain in the butt. Flawless. Oh, what is that? That seems cool. That seems important. It's this way I think we have to go. 1 sec. I'll read what you said. 1 second, Vanilla. I think it would be more helpful for the stream to play Where Winds Meet or WoW on stream as well. Those are casual Twitch games, everyone plays them. Yeah, I would love to play WoW on stream, man. I would so love to play WoW on stream. I was debating doing it today, but I really wanted to get this done, honestly. I'm going to be playing WoW when the new X-Pack comes out for sure. Like, for sure. And WoW's my, like, main thing. Yeah, if I ever have any goal ever with streaming, I think I mentioned this before. This is my one thing, and I understand this is like, someone said it was like super like, maybe the word you guys use is cringe, to be like, oh, I want to make money with streaming or whatever. But my one goal, if it was ever anything, if I could reach for the sky and like have like any wish, it would just be to have a big enough stream that we could get into OnlyFans. That would be fun, because to be able to play with people, with a community, especially like streamers, OnlyFans look a lot of fun. Not even to play with like the big dogs, like Tyler One and stuff. There was a lot of small streamers with very small communities that were able to meet a lot of small streamers and play WoW with them, and they sort of created connections. And it was a cool opportunity to like meet other communities, and it's all like WoW focused. So that's why, like, if there was one thing, it would be so cool to be able to like grow it enough that when OnlyFans comes out, maybe we have enough that we can submit an application to get accepted and then like stream OnlyFans content. Because WoW is like my cat jam, but yeah, but I've been transparent about that the whole time. Like, OnlyFans seems like, I wish there was more stuff like that, where it's like a community-focused event where like a whole bunch of people play games they normally wouldn't play all together, and it's like a positive thing for like Twitch as a whole. Because I feel like, other than OnlyFans, not a whole lot of that. It's not all IRL shit, but I mean gaming stuff, where like a whole bunch of people that don't normally play this game come together with a common interest, and they all just collectively play together. Seems fun. It seems like a really positive thing, like on the platform of Twitch. So that's why, I guess. And I found a lot of cool WoW streamers through that. A lot of really small WoW streamers through OnlyFans. So. It just feels like Twitch should be more of that. Not just OnlyFans, but other games as well. Like, it should be a lot of community-focused events like that, where you get a bunch of people together, big names, small names, everybody, and we all just share a common interest in games. How did I die? I got one shot. What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ, this is frustrating as hell, boys. Jesus. Let me be fully transparent. We need so much of this material shit. After stream, I might just put on like Netflix and grind some of this shit out, because this is so unfun. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is so unengaging right now. And the fact that it all resets and it's just the same thing over and over again. It's just, I love God of War. This game is 10 out of 10. It's 12 out of 10. That's how good this game is. This is the one. This ain't great. It's just, it's so much, it's so repetitive. This feels like grinding Timbermaw rep in World of Warcraft. That's what this feels like. Timbermaw rep is boring as fuck. You kill the same mobs over and over again. There's like no engagement. You're just shutting your brain off. You're just going through the motions for like 12 plus hours just to get reputation. That's what this feels like. No disrespect to the devs. This game is legendary, and it will never be forgotten for what it's done to the video game industry. But this one thing is a bit of a, you know, a blemish, I guess. Just because it's so goddamn grindy. Ugh. Maybe if they gave you a way to like save when you die, you get like one save where your stuff, or just a way to like transfer the coins back, so we don't have to run back every time. Maybe that wouldn't hurt as much. But I understand what they're doing, the challenge. I get the challenge. It's just, it's like a boring challenge. It's not an engaging challenge, I guess, because it's just too repetitive for me. But other than that, you know. This again. I'm excited for the Valkyrie fights. I'm only doing this for the armor so I can do the Valkyrie fights, honestly. That I'm excited for. That's content. That's sick. That's like why I played this game. The Valkyrie fights, crazy. They're gonna be amazing. They already were amazing. We got our asses kicked, but they're going to be probably the best fights in the whole game, honestly. That's how crazy they seem. That's how fun and epic they seem. Did I get all three of them? Yep. Nice. Something's in Ragnarok as well, but not really. It's an endgame stuff, so like roguelike, where you can spawn, you go as far as you can get, you die, and then you get resources to the upgrade. You're right. I'm not a huge fan of roguelites or roguelikes, but the one that I don't mind as much. So there's two different kinds. I don't know which is which. The one where when you die, you get to keep stuff that makes you stronger the next turn when it doesn't fully reset. That's the one I like a little bit better, because then at least when you die, it wasn't for nothing. In here, it's a little bit of both. This, you lose it all. You lose the points, which suck, but at the same time, you do, if you can make it, you do get items that then mitigate it so you can go further. So it's almost like this one dips into both. Because some of them, the ones where you keep the stuff, even if you die, you generally get to keep the points still, or keep whatever, the experience or whatever, so it gets easier. This one, you lose it, but you still get to upgrade stuff. So, like, it's interesting how they did this. I got to give them credit in that regard. They found a new way to innovate this a little bit, because this is a little bit different, because usually it's one or the other, and they sort of did both. So, as much as I do complain about this, I have to tip the hat to their creativity, because this is a bit of a twist on the things that I've seen previously. This feels a little bit more new, in a sense. So bravo in that regard. I may not like it, but bravo to the devs in that regard. This isn't bad gameplay. Don't get me wrong. It's not for me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not for me personally, but it's objectively, it's still good. There's still, like, it's still content, right? I'm not, like... I'm sure at some point, based on what I saw at the end of this game, I feel like in the next X-Pack we're probably going to fight Freya, which sort of sucks, because Freya is, man, she is the coolest character in this game. Mimir and Freya are sick. I like Freya the most. She's like such a deep character. I feel like she had a lot of depth, like in character development, as you learned about her son, as you learned about her helping Kratos, her sympathy for Atreus. Yeah, she's pissed, bro. I was so excited when that scene happened. When she got pissed at Kratos, she's like, you're an animal. You're nothing more than an animal. I will move heaven and hell to crush you under my heel. Whatever she was saying, it's like, oh my fucking lord. Bro, cinema. Are you kidding me? Like, this needs to win. If this has got to win an award. That scene alone will stick with you to the end of time. That was so cinematic. That was the best scene in the whole game. When she was pissed at Kratos at the end. Bro, I legit said to the fiance, we got up early today and she was busy, but when she comes home, I'm like, I have to show you the scene. The scene is too good for me. I am too excited to not share it with someone. Yeah, it deserves Game of the Year, bro. It deserves it. It's crazy. Besides that one scene with Freya, though, just Mimir the whole time telling you the story with his like tongue-in-cheek humor. He's like making jokes. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. It's so good that it's just, if you don't play games, play this game on the easiest difficulty just so you can enjoy the story. That's how. And I know I gush over it so much, but like, bro, I just there's so much shit. There's so much shitty film. There's so much shitty TV. There's so much shitty storytelling in games that when I find something like Ozark or Breaking Bad or God of War, I just don't shut up about it. Because it's like, oh, finally! I had to dig through like 500 things to find a gem. But when you find it, it's like, it's as precious as oxygen. Oh man, dude. I mean, Breaking Bad, people are like that with Breaking Bad. Like, it was so influential that still to this day, people quote it. People still send gifts and stuff because, like, when something's that impactful, when it moves you that much, it sticks with you. Okay, we have a lot. We should probably take this back before we die again like an idiot. We have a lot right now. We could keep exploring, but I'm afraid we're gonna die at something stupid. Because we have a lot of bar now, which is nice, but this is sketchy. I'm getting so sketched out for doing this because we're so low. We're not low, but we have so much, I mean, and I'm just afraid we're gonna lose it all. Oh my god, please don't tell me I've timed that wrong. Whew, more enemies? Big boys? Hey, ogres! I love ogres! Ogres are my favorite enemies! Fun! Oh, we're dead, boys. That's not good. Gotta heal up. Spartan Rage, Spartan Rage, Spartan Rage, just to be safe. Heal up. I had to do that just to get some heals first. I know you say that. I know you said that before. So for those on YouTube, Vanilla said Ragnarok is better than this one. I don't know how Ragnarok could be better. I'm sure it's just as good. I can't imagine better though. How much better could it get? It's like what I'm saying. It's just crazy. Way better. I'll trust you. I trust you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's just, it's like, this feels peak. I don't know. What's this we got now? Oh, flawed. We got another one of those things. See, I don't know. So this is a new area. I don't think we've been here yet. So now we have to backtrack. So it looks like there's only one way out now. Let's quickly use this to heal up a little bit as well. Gain our health. That's as much as it heals, I guess. Okay, we're done. Let's go this way. Probably just takes us back, I imagine. Run, 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 run. Please don't crush me. I have so many. This way, maybe? Is that the Valkyrie? No. So, hopefully this isn't the Valkyrie. More enemies? Oh. That's helpful. That's really helpful. They were all together. That's really helpful. Oh, again with this one, man. Jesus. Hate that so much. Should be an insta-kill mechanic. How are you not dead, man? I know I gotta probably use frost on them because they're fire enemies. I know. Okay, we got 2k. So you could keep resetting technically, right? Like, because I wonder, like, how do you get like 7k at once or whatever? But I guess you just keep running around in circles and the enemies in the chest keep resetting. That's how you get up to 7k. You just never go back. I guess eventually you get enough mitigation, you never really have to leave. You just keep circling, and you just keep fighting, and keep circling, and keep fighting. Oh, that was dumb. So, we gotta be close to the entrance, I feel like, at this point. Hopefully I didn't miss any chests there. Oh, we're at the Valkyrie. Shit. Okay, going back. So it's to our right then, I think. I think we need to go to our right. Let's stand here for a second, heal up again, and reset our stuff. Okay. Give her a little bit of health. Fill up our bar a little bit. We go straight this way. Then we go straight this way. We run through. More enemies. That made quick work of him. Oh, 1 sec. I want to see what you said. 1 sec. Tilted. Oh, it's still enemies. I didn't see you. I didn't realize. Whoops. One more thing, and I feel like it might be in Ragnarok. I could be wrong. Fenrir. I keep seeing Fenrir's wolves. I thought we'd fight Fenrir or see him at least. So I hope we see him in Ragnarok. I feel like we will. You should get Glaive Storm Heavy Runic Axe and level it up. It has a huge AoE. Basically, you throw axe and it automatically hits all enemies in huge AoE and then returns back to you. That's really helpful. Oh man. I feel like we're gonna fight Fenrir if you're saying it like that. Oh man. Really quick, I'm playing Legion Remix right now. Legion Remix is when they released a lot of the Norse gods in WoW. There's a zone called Stormheim, and the whole zone is like Odin and Fenrir and a few other ones as well. Although they were also in Wrath of the Lich King, but so it's just fun because I'm seeing them a lot in WoW right now because I'm playing Remix, and I'm seeing them a lot right now in here. So it's sort of like on both games. I'm getting them a little bit. But you can actually tame Fenrir in WoW. If you're a Beastmaster hunter, you go to his dungeon and you can actually tame him if you're high enough level. It's pretty cool. It's got a pretty cool model. So I'll have to look into that heavy Glaive Storm. I'll have to look into the Glaive Storm. Thank you for the tip, or Tilted. This way? No, I guess not. This way? This is how you get back, I guess. We have so much. We cannot die. We cannot die. I'm gonna puke if we die. We're at the entrance. We're gonna have to probably fight one more time, probably, but or not. Nothing reset. No, nothing reset. We're safe. All right, let's just run back and hand this off before I vomit. Way too many to throw away, man. I don't know what I would do with myself. Really. I feel like some of you guys probably have already been in this position. You've had like 10,000 and you died, and you're like, I'm just gonna sit outside for a minute. You don't even smoke and you eat a cigarette.
The spinning blades were Evaldi's favorite. I always thought them a bit garish.
They're very garish.
Let's get to it.
Only resets if you run to the chest area. Ah, okay. Good to know. What's this now? These new things you unlocked. Wrath of Archimedes' Runic Attack. Gift of Apollo. Wow, Apollo. I forgot about Apollo. That's disgusting. 15,000 is insane. I'd probably shut the game off for a few months at that point. Jesus. We can upgrade it. We can upgrade our Deadly Miss. That's very helpful. Or we can probably buy the Waste, right? Or we can't buy it. We still need 2 more alloy to make it. But we can upgrade it. So we have enough to upgrade. Should we upgrade or make the set first? I feel like we should. Oh, we need alloy. So we only need... We can't upgrade the chest because we need Smoldering Embers. So we gotta fight the Valkyrie again to upgrade this, which sucks. But we can upgrade the... May as well upgrade the wrist while we can, I guess. Doesn't even use the same materials, really. It uses Mist Echoes, but it uses the Weave. The other one needs the alloy as well, so we may as well do this. May as well upgrade it. Don't upgrade? Get the whole set first, you're saying? Because this one, in order to get this... Oh, we need the alloy. We do technically need alloy. Oh, it's the alloy we needed. Oh, so we do need the alloy. The other one need the alloy to upgrade? Oh, it's the Weave. So we don't even need Weave. We don't need Weave to buy the next one. Why would we not upgrade it? More poison resistant. But this one, so I'll still get the 2,000. So this one uses 3 Weave to upgrade. And the Mist Echoes. So this one, to make it, you don't need the Weave. So I could upgrade it and not even really lose anything in the process. Because yeah, we would use the Mist Echoes. I would still have enough. Isn't this Evaldi's set good for fighting Valkyries? Because it gives you health. I was going to use it because it gives you health.
If you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say, not.
Go again. Fight these guys again. Oh no, not these guys. Wolves. Wolves, man. Wolves. I'm not dealing with these idiots. Are you kidding? Oh, that sucks. What a waste. What a fucking waste. She died. Okay, good. You're still alive. I thought you died. What? Now you're dead. I thought I got XP from that. So what gear would we use to fight the Valkyries? You can unlock 2 armor sets. Oh, I guess I didn't get that armor set then. I was doing this to fight the Valkyries, so why else am I doing this? I thought I was doing this set to fight the Valkyries, so I don't even need to do this then, really. Just for content, I guess, but... I was doing this specifically to fight the Valkyries. So where are the 3 ones we need here? They gotta be around here somewhere. Sindri armor? Focuses on cooldown and runic attacks. I thought the health regen would be helpful to fight them. I don't see the runic things here. It's got to be in another room. I thought they're always here, but we're wasting our thing here. Let's go up here and reset it again. So why would you do this then if you wouldn't do this for the armor? What's really the point of doing all this? Just extra content. Puzzle changes every time. All right. This is why we use Blades of Chaos. Exactly why. Could you not just theoretically keep going up and down and resetting it every time, just farming it like this? Is it not almost the same thing? It would take a little bit longer. We just go up, it resets, you come back down, you fight him, you open the chest. You go back up, you reset it, you come back down, it opens the chest. Like, could you not just theoretically do that? Sort of this, is it, or is it different? Are the rewards different the further you go through or something, or...? You'll get hilt for axe blades, you get upgrade items, gold to upgrade skills. So that's the only reason you would do this, huh? I don't really care about any of that. Game's sort of over at this point. Starting zone gives less echoes. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, that's not good. She dead? Please kill her, please kill her, please kill her, please kill her. Come on, move it. Close it on him. There we go, done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I see. I appreciate the info, Tilted. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. Where's 3? There's 3. So this one. You're the toughest. Gotta aim up. A little higher. Got it. Got it. Got it. That was a lot of them. Jesus. That was dumb. That was dumb. That's Valkyrie shit. Okay. I don't really want to fight her. We got too many. I want to leave. Gotta go this way. Let's heal up quick. Just reset. Get some health. May as well while we're waiting anyways. Fill up our bar a little bit. Wait one more time. This armor looks really sick. This armor looks really, really cool. Yeah, that's what we just did. Is this the way we just went to get the Valkyrie? I don't think so. Yeah, when you have 0 miss points. Yeah, I know. I gotta try to remember the path thing. It's on me. Wonder why the kid was AFK, or I couldn't use him at the beginning. That was weird. This troll, I didn't never seen troll, but it's funny. It's Norse mythology, huh? I know of the film. I don't believe I've seen it though, but that's cute. I was just thinking about what's it called? Inside Out? I think it's called Inside Out, right? I was thinking about Inside Out today. I liked Inside Out. It was a lot of fun. I'm not opposed to watching cartoons. I watch cartoons all the time. It's just a lot of these like more recent Pixar films don't really resonate with me as much. So I just haven't watched them. But I watched Inside Out because the fiance wanted to watch it, and it was actually really, really good. And there was another one too that was really cute. Elements, I think it was called. That was another pretty good movie. Nope, back up. Elements, I think, was sort of like an immigrant story, coming to America kind of story. It was a good movie. Reminded me of Inside Out. So I haven't seen Trolls 2, but I imagine it's the same. Oh, we did get that one. Okay. There's also another one with Jamie Foxx that was pretty good too. She picks a lot of good movies, animated ones at least. It was he was like a jazz musician or something. I think they were all Pixar. I thought they were. Pixar movies are pretty good. But I still think Inside Out was probably one of the better ones. It was very, very cleverly done. But I'll have to check out Troll 2. Is the first one also like Norse mythology? So unlucky with all the Revenants. That sucks, dude. That sucks so bad. Revenants are the worst. Why does Kratos call Atreus boy, by the way? What is that all about? Just to show that he's like disconnected or whatever? Or just to show him that he's not, like, he's still a kid, maybe? Is it sort of like to drive home the idea, like, you know nothing, you're still a kid? Yeah, we got elves once, and it was a fucking misery. It was an absolute misery. Yeah, screw that, bro. I like this game, not enough to want to have to play it on hard difficulty. That's crazy. Okay, we gotta get back, or we're gonna die. It's not good. Getting a little bit low here. We gotta run, like, fast. I gotta find my way back, like, ASAP. Is this back to the Valkyries? I can't tell. Let's see. Hopefully not. Don't think so. Think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Whew, we're good. Thank Christ. Thank Christ. We could figure out this chest. I mean, I gotta find the things quickly. I don't know. I don't see them anywhere here. It's strange. I know, buddy. I don't see any of these runes anywhere in sight. I don't know where they could be. Let's just reset it. We got too many. Okay, we got a pretty significant amount of missed echoes. Let's, we still can't do anything, I feel like, right? Yeah, maybe.
You've certainly spent enough time here.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Too much time, one could say. We can make it, boys. We got enough to make the whole set. Right? Am I crazy? No, that's it. We got enough to make the whole set. Deadly Mist. So just confirm we're making Deadly Mist. We have just enough to make the whole set. Inside the entire puzzle. Oh, it's probably a huge reward then if you do it. Chest armor. Deadly Mist. Yep, Deadly Mist set we're making. So wrist, Deadly Mist. Deadly Mist. Yep. Huge. Got the full set, boys. There we go. Got the full set. That'll make a big difference. Okay, I will be right back a sec. Quick bio. talking to myself. I woke the cat up when I got up, and she asked for water, so I gave her fresh water, and I spilled it everywhere, so I had to clean up the water. Of course. Anyways, we got the whole set, so let's get into it. Alright. So we have the whole set now, which is helpful. I was going to do some side quests with this, but...
Let's get started then.
Waist armor? Oh, we have it. We have enough. Was raised as Spartan child. We're training as children. There was no scope of emotion. Since Kratos doesn't know how to show emotions, he calls Atreus boy. Term of endearment, as per him. That's why he calls him boy. I didn't know why he called him boy. That's funny. That makes sense. Very cool. This just gives more levels and stats.
If I say so myself.
Okay, we're almost 6. We almost have enough to keep going. Let's farm it.
Don't wash your hands.
He relied on his wife to handle the emotion part, but since she has no more, he is learning ropes and how to be emotional towards Atreus. Yes. Yeah, that's what I got from the whole story. It was brilliant. There's nothing more endearing than a macho man, like, breaking down, I guess. Because they hold on, dark elves. One sec. 2 things I'll say are very endearing after this fight. I'm sorry, one sec. Hopefully he'll die. Die from that. Please die from that. You're so close to dying. Let it chop you up. Let it chop you up. Dead. Nice. One sec. Oh, I didn't mean to Spartan Rage. That's stupid. The same applies to, one sec. Here. The same applies to women. It could be like, you could say like macho women as well. The point is, when there's a character, whether it's a man or woman, where they have to play the macho role and they have to play the provider role, whether it's like a movie like Bird Box or this game, when there's a single character and you have people that rely on you, especially children, especially young children, and your character is to be this macho guy or girl or whatever, and the whole time you're not showing emotion because everybody's turning to you as the conduit of strength. So you constantly have to be vigilant in the face of danger and fear, and you can't ever break down because they're panicking the whole time. So you're their armor the whole time. Macho non-binary. Pretty much. I'm joking about that, but like there are examples where like it's both male and female. It's generally the male role to be the alpha male, the lion that does the fighting to protect the herd. Come up, sweetie. It's essentially the alpha role. So it could be like in a hyena, it's a matriarch, but most of the time it's a patriarch where the alpha fights and takes damage to protect the pack. They take the brunt. They're the shield for the pack. And when a character is that, and the character, you can tell it's having breakdowns the entire time, but they can't show it because the people that are relying on them can't see them have a breakdown. So when they finally start softening up, or when they finally have that first breakdown, it's a very like cathartic feeling for the audience. And we wanted Kratos to have that the whole time because he's Mr. Strong, Mr. Strength. He can't ever show sadness. You can tell he misses his wife terribly. You can tell the entire time. He's this broken man that uses anger as a shield to hide his true emotions, which is the brilliance of it. It just goes to show how brilliant the character is, right? Like there's so much depth there, and I feel like a lot of people play this game and they're just like, oh, Kratos like looks sick. It's like, yeah, he does. No woman, no cry. That's Bob Marley was right. That's exactly what Kratos is going through. But I feel like, man, you really get to appreciate the game a lot more if it's more than just Kratos looks cool. If you really understand what the devs or the writers were going for with the characters, it's like so deep. It's such a it's such a moving experience, this game. Really, I love it. Sorry, the cat's on my lap. She's distracting. She's trying to flip on me right now, so I gotta try to hold her. Give me a sec. Ay, ay, ay. Why is this guy talking to his son? Yeah, Kratos is, to strengthen him. He's trying to teach him, like, I'm not going to be here at some point. Because he's an effing annoying prick. You're so funny, bro. You're so funny. So he talks like that to him because he's an annoying prick. You're not wrong. I think Kratos understands, like, at some point I'm not going to be here, and you're going to have no one, and you're going to need to be able to stand on your own shoulders and look fear in the eye and be able to handle it without breaking down. And I need to know that you can handle that while I'm still alive. So when I die, I know that you're going to be okay. That's how I take that, Kratos. It's like tough love because he's fearful, which he doesn't like to show, that his son has to face a harsh world without him at some day. It's just, that's why, like, the best line, and I'll shut up, the best line in this whole game is when Atreus says, he has lived his entire life, he has loved once, that has made him resistant to accepting emotions, since emotions are weakness and cause pain, so he doesn't want to, emotions make you feel pain, right, so that's why he's cut off to them. I get that. The best line, though, is when Atreus says that Freya was evil at the end, and Mimir's like, she's not evil, she's hurt, there's like a difference, she's a parent, you don't understand what she's going through to lose a child. That's like the most hurt any parent can ever feel. When Mimir was correcting Atreus, saying she's not evil, you don't understand what she's going through right now, it's like, it showed two things there. It showed, one, Atreus is still a child and he doesn't understand the complexities of, like, human emotion, and two, it shows that, like, these characters, while they may be gods, they're still human. They're still humans. Or they have human traits. So they're not immune to being human as well. Correct. Let's not sensitize him. He was a killing weapon for a good part of his life. You're right. But I think there's two parts to Kratos. I think there's this hidden softy underneath. And I think what people don't understand is he's a weapon because his motivation was his wife, I think, right? The whole time. Before Atreus. His motivation for being a weapon, like Logan, right? Wolverine, his motivation was to get back to the people that changed him. But after he meets the X-Men, after he meets Rogue, after he meets all these people, Wolverine is still a weapon. Wolverine will always be a weapon. But he's a weapon that's loaded. His ammunition is protecting the people that he loves. Right? So, like, that's so much more powerful! Well, if Zeus wouldn't have made him kill his family in that village, he still would be a weapon, no matter if he killed good or bad. You're correct. Wolverine would have been the same way. Wolverine would have absolutely been the same way. But that's what makes it so great, is that you made this rabid dog, and the rabid dog turned on the hand that feeds, in a sense. It got a mind of its own. It used to be this mindless weapon, and now it's thinking for itself, and it's making its own choices. It's like, it's just great. It's just brilliant. It's just brilliant. He was killing machine because he was Spartan, and the only thing he learned his entire life is fight in battle. First for his country, and later revenge. Yeah, he was driven by anger the whole time. You could tell he was super driven by anger in this game. And from what I saw in the YouTube videos too, he was, like, really driven by anger. That's a big plot point, I think, through the entire game. Or just, like, a theme of the game is that, like, Kratos' heavy driver is anger for the most part. And in this game, it seems like he's learning that anger is blinding him a bit. That sometimes anger alone doesn't get you exactly where you need to go. Sometimes, like, that's what I got, at least, from this game so far. Because he used to just solve everything by just hitting it really hard. But now it seems like he's learning from that a little bit. What's that noise? What is that? The music just kicking? Does it mean something? Maybe not. Here we go. Another encounter. What's gonna pop up on a... Oh, they're weak. Why are these weak already? That's weird. Elves. Elves suck, man. I hate the elves. Summon the wolves. Or not the wolves, I guess. least these guys are almost dead. That's helpful. Thank God you're dead. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. That was so fast. Oh, the kitty's awake now. Here we go. It's so annoying when she does this. Okay. So silly. Alright. We didn't get a whole lot though. We gotta keep exploring, I think. We gotta find those runes. Remember the runes we gotta find as well. They're scattered somewhere around the area. There's one. I gotta remember what the runes were. I don't remember what the fucking runes were. I didn't check. So there's a rune, but I don't know if it's the one we needed, brother. Fuck. I gotta remember the order. We'll have to do it next time. I fucked up. I didn't remember the rune order. That's my fault. I could look back in the VOD. Give me a sec. I could look back in the VOD. Let's cheat. We have YouTube up. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's go back right here. Right around here, maybe? Hold on a sec. Inside the and rise difficulty, will start facing tougher enemies. Elves, ogres. Oh, I thought it reset every time. I didn't realize it kept getting more difficult. But what I think is happening now is this chest hasn't moved. So I think this chest is now part of like a higher difficulty. So now we have to solve this chest. You solve this one. It changes next time again. I think it keeps changing. So let's see if we can see it. It's NC. I just saw it a second ago. It was NC something else. But how do we know which is the first one, which isn't? It was NC something else. Does the order matter, I wonder? How do we know if the order works or not, right? Like, you have to go back and forth, I guess, to figure it out. So if we leave that one like that, maybe we'll see if it did anything or not. I don't know. Did we get this already? We opened this already, looks like, yeah. We'll have to just keep going in circles in this one to see if we can solve that chest. You have to spin that till you get one symbol. So we got one symbol there. We did get one symbol there. So here it is right here, it looks like. Or is this the different one? This is a different one. Never mind. Okay, we'll get this one really quick. There's there. It's there. Where's the furthest one? Where's the hardest one to hit? 1, 2. Where's 3 up there? Oh, if it matches, it matches. That's all that matters? Okay, so we'll make it match. Okay. So we'll try to figure it out soon. A little lower. Got it. Missed it. Let it reset. Took too long. Gotta find him faster next time. That's one there. That's one there. Okay, we'll do it again. Let it reset. Okay, go again. Little higher. Got it. Got it. Oh my god, are you kidding? Jesus Christ, we got it. Okay, missed echoes. That was a lot of missed echoes. Jesus. That's the Valkyrie. There's not another one here that I missed, right? Don't see another one to hit, so wait for this to close. Go through. Run, 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 run. More enemies? Yep. Wolves. Okay. Oh, more enemies. I didn't see you were alive. Shit. Didn't realize. Okay, get ya. Bro, okay, enough. Just kill him. Fucking Christ, man. Just stun his ass. I've had enough. Okay. Is there another one here that we missed somewhere, maybe? Up somewhere? Nope, right there. Whoops, alright, wasting our time a little bit. Try again. I think C was one of them, right? I'm pretty sure. I can't tell, so we'll have to check. Let's heal ourselves really quick. Replenish this a little bit. What we can in the miss. Okay. Might die here! Oof, not good. We're okay. There's another thing here. Quickly run, jump up here, get the loot chest. We'll have to find the symbols, write it down, and see. Okay. More enemies? More dark elves, Jesus Christ. Get him out. Get him, wolves. Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Ooh, nice. What is that? Artifact of Blight. Yeah, I'm gonna write it on paper. I'm just gonna write it on paper. Just to be safe. So I think it was a different one. I don't think it was the N. I think it was like a side N. Like a Z or whatever. Was it that maybe? I don't know. I think we got the F one already. Backwards C? It's only the 3. So it's gotta be the backwards C. We'll try the backwards C. We got all the chests, it looks like? Yep, so we'll go this way. Let it close. Slam, slam, slam. We gotta get back quick, because we're gonna lose our echoes soon. Oh, there's a chest here. Shit. Big chest. Forgot about this one. Gave us a little bit more stuff too, which is nice. Oh, another chest. Oh my god. More time and more stuff. Okay. We did it. We're back. Let's oh, we got it! We did the chest, boys! We did it off memory! Are you kidding? Like, I sort of saw it, but I wasn't able to see it well enough in the VOD, but we got it. That's probably something very important, right? It's only mist echoes, really. Oh, there we go. See, perfect artifact of light. So what I think is happening is, this is how I think this works. I could be wrong, but let's see. What I think is happening is, I think we just went through it this time, and the main zone, the first zone we went through, had that special chest. That means that was level like 4 or 5. Now when we go through it again, thanks Tilted. Now when we go through it again, the first zone will have like a different chest or a different kind of puzzle. That means we're on like level 6 now. I thought it was just RNG every time. But clearly, some things are staying the same, no matter how many times we reset it, because we need to finish that puzzle to move on to, like, the next level of the zone. No matter how many times I reset it, that one chest with the runes that we just opened kept showing up there. So it's almost like that's the puzzle for that level. You go through the whole thing, you find the runes, you open the chest at the beginning, then when it resets again, there'll be, like, another level or something. It seems that way, because I thought it was just switch every time. But it seems like some things stay the same until you, like, complete that chest or whatever. Unless I miss... And I would imagine, as you keep moving through these, like, invisible level things, you would get... If you do that special chest that we just did, like, we got a special, like, a one-time item in there. Now we'll get, like, another one-time item in whatever the next puzzle thing is, if that makes sense. Because we just got, like, perfect something with talisman or something we just got. Right? What did we just get? Was it a talisman? Maybe it wasn't a talisman. It was something else we got. Whatever we just got. I'm not sure what we just got. Oh, we don't even have... Boys, we don't even have gems in this armor. We gotta put gems in this armor, for Christ's sake. Alright, I think we've done enough here for now. I get what this is.
Be careful with those realm tears.
It's sort of boring. Let's go do some side quests. Should we try to fight Valkyrie one time quickly, and then we'll do some side quests, maybe? Deadly Miss. We can upgrade it. chest armor. We can't do the chest armor yet because we don't have the upgrades for it.
Always happy just to
Got to do
chat.
the fire zone. Got to kill a fire Valkyrie for that to upgrade that one. Waist armor. Can we upgrade the waist armor? Can't do that either. We need whatever that stuff is. Airsbane. That's probably from the Valkyrie, I imagine, right? Or something. So does that mean we have to fight the Valkyrie in here twice to keep upgrading this armor? Is that how we understand that? All Valkyries you have to fight twice or whatever to like do the harder mode, or at least in here.
I don't suppose you could try something. But no, just it was a question. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Raider Crest of Flame. See, we need like flame stuff. Pristine Scales of the Realm.
Until we meet again, my friends.
Let's try to fight it really quick. See if we can do it. It's gonna be tough, but what hold on a sec. Let's switch this up. You only fight them once, but I think in the fire zone you fight them, or maybe you fight the Valkyries once, but then you do the whole zone again a second time, but not fight the Valkyrie a second time. Maybe that's what it is. What do we put in here? Increase it to burn damage by 50%. That'll be helpful for fighting that fire Valkyrie. That'll be very helpful. Artifact of Blight. Protection against cursed mists. Oh, that's helpful on a precision throw. I don't know how much I want that, but it gives you a lot of strength, though. 7 strength, not bad. Whoops. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we'll equip this one. You can do the challenge zones again for special rewards, right? Yeah, she's not even hungry. She wants to play. She got zoomies right now. She's got zoomies right now. Yeah, she's looking out the window now. I don't know if you can see her. See her in the window? She gets a hit of the fresh air, then she gets the zoomies. Resistance to burn damage. That'll be helpful for fighting the Valkyries. Although it is time to feed her soon, but she wants to play. To be fair, I played with her right before stream, hoping she wouldn't do this. She was good for a while, but she woke up again. She certainly would. Man, it's just so expensive. Taking care of her is expensive. Vet bills are really expensive in Ontario. I would love nothing more than to get her a friend, but it's irresponsible until I'm like super financially stable to take on another life, and that I would be tough for me to like care for. If God forbid, touch wood, anything were to happen. I need like a lot in the bank, just God forbid, in case I need to like pay for something or something like that. But I certainly would love to get her a friend. You get rewards based on your performance in that challenge, silver, gold, platinum. Oh, basically each fire realm you have to repeat 3 to 6 challenges. Each challenge gives you a key. You need 3 keys to unlock the Valkyrie region challenge. Once you finish that challenge, Jesus Christ. Okay, what are we adding here? Texted cursed, yeah, on a kill, okay. Hyper chance, precision throw, luck cooldown. We'll add that, I guess. I'll add this. Increases burn damage. Just gives you runic 8. Precision throw. Successful parry. Executioner's cleave. What is that on Executioner's cleave? What does that mean, Executioner's cleave? Yeah. It's more or less the same, but I mean, like, God forbid, one time she had a urinary tract infection, touch wood, and it was very expensive. My dog, I had to, my parents' dog was not doing so well, so I'm sort of in the hole now because I had to help them cover that emergency bill, which was very unfortunate and very expensive. Yeah. No, that's mainly it. It's mostly that. It's mostly stuff like that. But I mean, to be honest, our food and litter is getting really, really expensive compared to what it was. The cost of living here is absolutely insane. I think Ontario is like one of the craziest out of control provinces probably in North America right now. I've seen a lot of posts about people saying like, what, you spend like, eggs are like $10? That's insane. It's like, yes, you're correct. Of course, good food, not like supermarket stuff. Yeah, we pay good food. We pay for good food, which is fucking expensive. And her litter's fucking expensive because she has like sensitivities or allergies, you could say. So we have to buy her special litter. Oh, it charged heavy attack. I see. That's cool. Yeah. But, you know, stream is constantly growing, so if stream continues to go in this direction, maybe a little bit from now, if it helps, like, with financial stability, we can maybe get her a friend, which would be wonderful for her. I think it'd be good for her. Yeah, that's what we use as well. It's like a wood-based, hypoallergenic, no dyes, nothing, no scents, nothing like that. It's just straight, unscented wood. Pretty much same vanilla. Hers has a lot of other stuff, as like there's veggies and fruits as well as like meat. But it's got like blueberries and all other stuff as well, all kinds of other goodies as well. It's like a wide spectrum of stuff, but I mean, seems to go crazy for it. Seems to like it. Hyperactivation, strength, drops. Do we want that? On a successful parry, that's probably more helpful, I feel like. On a precision throw. We're not going to throw that often, I feel like. Successful parry. I guess we'll try that, I guess. All right. Did we learn everything we have to learn? Do we have more stuff to learn here still? I think we're good. We do have to learn technically something. Okay. We learned everything else, it looks like. Okay. Oh, she's bringing me a string now. Jesus Christ. Thanks, sweetie. Thank you for bringing me that, sweetie. I love you. I'll throw it for her. Give me 1 second. I'm going to throw her a string. She'll be happy. The missus at least will come home soon. So. Jesus Christ. Don't need to scream like that. Here, sweetie. Ready? Ready? Hey, look. Hey, Mickey. Probably scream again in a second. My hair's crazy today, even crazier than usual. All right, let's go try to fight the Valkyrie one time, then we'll call it and go do some side quests maybe. Oh, sweetie, relax. We'll play soon. We've been playing all day. Let's run past these guys, I guess, then. Screw it. Nope, or not. We do that? We run the gauntlet! Nope, GG. Alright, you know what? Take the death. Fuck it, just take the death. Go again, it's easier. That was my fault, I was getting distracted. Okay, go again. Sort of over this zone, so we'll just try the Valkyrie, see what it's like, and then just power along. Can I go up here to reset so I don't have to fight them right now and take damage from them like an idiot? Will they leave me if I go up here? Yep, they reset again. Perfect. Okay, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Something I forgot. It's this. Surrounding enemies. Yeah, it's not that one I wanted to use. It was the beam I think we wanted to use, right? Which one's the beam? This one. It's this we wanted to use. L1, R1. What's our strong attack? L1, R2. I feel like that's not bad. How's that one for the Valkyries? Is that any good? Which one would you guys say is the best? The AoE seems pretty good too, actually, but and River, yeah. The fact that you can use this as often as you can seems pretty good. This one, huh? Okay. Okay. We have this one. Okay, let's try it, boys. And how do you cast this one? L1, R1. Okay. Okay. Let's try to ignore this. We'll try to fight the Valkyrie. We'll probably get our ass kicked. We'll try our best. What? Okay. Wait for this to close. It's annoying, man. Oh, he fucked up the timing. Fucking Christ. Wait for it to close. Another one here. Nice. Hope this will fill our meter more, right? Nothing else. Wait for it to close. Now we run. And now we should be able to see the Valkyrie down the line if it's one of these, I think. I guess we have to go this way first. And then we should be able to see her to our left maybe if we're lucky. I don't remember where she is exactly, but... She might be this way? I think she might be to our left. How do you use it? Is it L1, R2? Like that. That's how you use it. I understand. Okay. L1, R2. And then there's like this. Okay, I gotta remember the attack patterns. That's a long one. Jesus, that's a really long one. Oh, we're back here again, are we? Okay. I think the Valkyries... She down here? I don't see her. She might be down here. That's her there, it looks like, maybe. Am I wrong? Can't tell. Let's see. Nope, I went the wrong way again. Jesus Christ. This is a bad run. We fucked up this run. Took too long to find the Valkyries. Took too much damage. Let's kill these guys. Use this as a farm run. Bad RNG, or whatever the fuck it is. This whole zone stinks. I love when Atreus shoots into the wall. His AI is absolutely retarded. What a waste of fucking time, man. Jesus Christ almighty, man. Holy shit. This stinks. Oh, brother, this place stinks. SpongeBob. Alright. It literally stinks. It actually literally stinks. Fart clouds everywhere. You're not wrong. We got a lot. We got the hack silver for that. A lot of hack silver. Health. That's nice. This is the beginning of the game again? Is that where the fuck we are? Can't even find the fucking Valkyries. This sucks, bro. I'm not gonna miss this. I wanted to get this over with. This feels like work. I missed when we were having fun in this game. Felt like just yesterday we were having a good time. The good old days. Alright, may as well use this as a farming session. We spent too long in here already, so we gotta go back in the beginning and reset the shit. So we can find the Valkyrie faster. So... this is our way back. We'll fight these guys again, I'm sure. May as well kill them. Loot the chest if we're going back anyways. Okay, loot the chest, reset, go again. God, this feels like another SpongeBob reference, but it's like one eternity later. That's what this place is. What I love about SpongeBob is I watched it religiously, man. I thought it was the funniest thing. To me, I always thought it was like an updated Bugs Bunny. That's how like clever it was for like the next generation. It felt like the same kind of like silly humor, and the fiance never watched it, so I have all these references that she just never. She sort of knows some of them now, but like it's like damn, man, a lot of good references from SpongeBob. SpongeBob was funny as hell. I think SpongeBob was one of the first of those shows, like one of the first shows, in my opinion, of the newer generation, or just generally, where it's like that weird absurdist kind of humor. SpongeBob's got a lot of weird, random jokes. If you watch the older seasons, especially, it was a very unique show for the time. Very unique. There was nothing like it. Now there's a lot of shows like Adventure Time, and they're all silly and obscure and strange and quirky and weird. SpongeBob, though, was like one of the first of that generation of shows. And the humor still holds up, like, you know, like Animaniacs was like another one. Pinky and the Brain was another one. Like Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs, I feel like was like the '90s generation of like Bugs Bunny, where it was a step above most other cartoons, and the humor worked on two levels, where like adults could watch Bugs Bunny and kids could watch Bugs Bunny. The same applies for Animaniacs.
Who knows, really? Dwarves are strange. And yes, I realize I'm a dwarf.
Okay. Pinky and the Brain worked on multiple levels. Bugs Bunny did, and so does SpongeBob. You watch it now, you'll catch some jokes you didn't catch when you were younger. References, stuff like that. No. Let's try to find her one more time.
I see.
Thought she was all the way to the left. Seems like the pattern changed again, though, so it's... Is it this way? Oh, this is how you get to her. That's how you get to her. I was wondering where I fucked up. This is how you get to her right here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, we fucked up. We're dead. We found the Valkyrie. So it is this way. I think I fucked up those. This should be her, I'm pretty sure. I didn't see that little lip last time. Pinky and the Brain is so funny, though. Like, Pinky and the Brain is Orson Welles. I feel like people don't know that. Like, why would you think the Brain is Orson Welles? He sounds like him, he talks like him, but if you don't know who Orson Welles is, you just don't get it.
Over on your left, brother.
I'm in combat. They're gonna come in here with me. They're gonna come in here with me. Yeah, they're getting chopped up right now. You can hear them getting chopped up. We found the Valkyrie. It's pretty good. Alright, let's close and we'll try to fight her. We'll at least try. Probably get our ass kicked, but we'll try our best. Can't find her. Where the fuck is she? How the fuck do I switch weapons? Jesus Christ, man. There, I've been trying to switch that thing for the whole time. This whole fight, I'm wasting time. Brother. I switched his fucking... I switched his shit, wanting to switch my shit. Whoops, that's not good. That's GG in a second. I don't have a resurrection stone, that would have been helpful. Fuck. GG. Game over. That's it. We'll buy a resurrection stone next turn. Alright, we'll buy a resurrection stone next turn. I fucked up there. My fault. That was my fuck up. It took me half a year to replace my weapon as well. I was changing all of his shit before I did anything I wanted to fucking do. That was a dog shit run. So.
Need a fresh upgrade before tackling the realm tears? Not that I condone.
Base performance in the challenge, silver, gold, platinum. Yeah. Oh, I see you said that. Okay, thank you. Resurrection stones, berserker stone. Buy it. Sucks you can only buy one. You gotta keep coming back for more. It'd be cool if that was just something that like you just had permanently. But it is what it is. The enchants don't stay forever, do they? Or how does that work, I wonder? What does Atreus have that's red? What's the red thing that Atreus has by his name now? Or that arrow that's red? What does that mean? See the red symbol? What does that mean? What's going on here? Why is that limited or lighting up? Why is this lighting up? I did something to it. It's just been upgraded, you're telling me? We got a new thing here. Oh. Pushing all nearby enemies. Alright, who cares? Let's try it again. Won't fuck it up this time like we did last time. You have a resurrect stone, which is helpful. Okay, she's up this way, I think, right? We found her around here. No, she changed again. See, it changed. It keeps changing on me. It's annoying. Let's go back up. Let her reset on us. Try to find her again. Hopefully she's this way. Okay. Maybe this way. Whoop. Probably to our left, hopefully. There she is. We found her. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Love it. Found her pretty quick. Run, 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 run. Perfect. Let's do this, boys. Now, where's Atreus and why is he gone? There he is. Perfect. All right, let's try this again. This time we'll start with our axe, so we don't fuck up this time like we did last time. Shit, that was powerful. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That was dumb. Fuck, that was dumb. That was a misclick, like I've misclicked every time. That misclick fucked me. That probably ended the game for us just now. Get the heals, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals. More heals. Dead. Got the res stone. Get up. And get the heals. Get the res stone. Come on, buddy. Fast. Alright. Fuck it. Jesus fuck. Thank God for that resurrection stone. Jesus Christ.
Freedom.
You have destroyed my physical form. I have
Misery.
nothing to give but my gratitude.
Okay.
Valhalla awaits. Farewell.
Incredible.
Oof. What do we get for that? Armor? Or something? What? That's so much, man.
Nothing good, lad.
Helm of the Valkyrie, some...
Was trapped.
Aye, and I've a feeling there are more out there. We best keep an eye out, if you're up for playing hero, of course.
Oh my god, vanilla. That's a nice little present to yourself, though. Moderate perk activation, 6 giant power of the Valkyrie, increasing runic strength, stacks up to 3 times max. Used to... okay. Girlfriend put money together, it's for both of us. That's so nice. That's such a nice thing to do together, man. That's so nice. A true warrior's armor forged from metals of Valhalla. Valkyrie's essence favors well-rounded stats. What is this? Very low perk activation, grant protection of the Valkyrie, grant 50% resistance to all status effects, possibly of being staggered by enemy attacks. Shelves, yeah, absolutely. God, she dropped so much. Why is she dropping all this health? There's nothing else to do here. It's... Alright, we did this zone. Let's leave. Let's go fight the Fire Valkyrie. So what else do you get for other than killing the Valkyrie here? What else do you do if you do more of the stuff? If I like actually like finish those tears and stuff, what's all that about? Why do I have to do all that? Where do you buy shelves? You guys must have maybe I imagine like you guys have IKEA there. Because IKEA is a European company, I think, to begin with, so I imagine you guys would have it there as well.
Watch your back!
But IKEA shelves are maybe cheap, so maybe you don't buy IKEA. Maybe I'm just too cheap that I buy IKEA. If you got expensive stuff, maybe you have really nice fancy shelves.
The spinning blades were Evaldi's favorite. I always thought them a bit garish. You don't need to make excuses to...
Man. Yeah, what did I do? What did I miss? What does this give you? This is the Valkyrie armor. It's level 6. See, it's not as good. 16 strength, 12 runic, 55 defense. High defense. Unstoppable or preventing interruptions. Enemy attack successful hit. True warriors. I still think this one's better because it's upgraded. Oh, you're so funny. Well then, I guess we have more in common than I guess I originally thought. Fair enough. How do I leave here and port out? Do you have to go this way to leave, I guess? I understand that. Okay, yeah, I mean, I understand that, Vanilla. If anyone understands that. Sometimes it's easier that way, though, you know what I mean? You still get it taken care of, but then at least you know, it's a little bit more manageable that way.
Just need a little help from you lot.
Oh, he's got more dialogue.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating him.
Brock, you knew?
Same, dude.
Oh,
Absolutely
we
same.
knew was the last
Of course, like
time
literally, it's why I'm in the
Jotnar
position I'm in,
left
right?
her.
Like,
That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
it'd be
After
tough.
Thor went
It'd be
all
tough. I
greaser
agree with
the
that.
power hammer.
Though in the end, it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on.
Aw.
And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before.
So, yeah, I Keyshells are fine for me. Well, same, man. Same, right? Like, for sure. Oh, is Mummy home? Is that why you just ran in there? Not yet. Soon. Let's keep hearing what he has to say for now.
Been putzing around Niflheim, have we?
How can you tell?
I'd recognize Ivaldi's stench of failure anywhere. Plus, you still got some mist on your shoes.
That's so funny. Alright, I think that's it. Let's go to the fire zone. I'll fight the fire Valkyrie really quick. I wanted to do side quests. We didn't even do that today. We spent so much time here. Wow, 3.5 hours went by so fast. Enjoy staying at home? Yeah, of course, Vanilla. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's exactly the same thing, dude. Like, you know. Living the dream. I absolutely agree with you, dude. Like, not work with people you hate, but the opposite. The entrepreneurial mindset, I mean.
Did you know her?
I never had the pleasure. Laufey was a rumour in the halls of Asgard. A giantess warrior who thwarted many an Aesir god's plans. Freeing those who they would enslave, feeding those who they would starve, generally making a nuisance of herself in the most noble of ways. Thor was
Same vanilla.
terribly frustrated he could never find her to fight.
Whoops.
That's why imprisonment began. Only wonder what became of her, and who she would turn out to be. Yours is quite a singular lineage, lad.
Well, I mean, you're very talented, Vanilla. Have you ever considered maybe, like, on doing a side hustle, like sort of like you were showing me with my my icons? Maybe just doing that on like Etsy or Fiverr and seeing if like people would pay for commissions, and not even something you do like regularly. Someone just says, "Hey, are you able to do this?" And you try, and they'll pay you like $50 maybe once, and maybe they come back for something else, and only when you have time. Like, you work at your own pace, but you seem to have a talent for it, is what I'm saying. Like, it seems to come so natural to you. You did such a great job with that. Oh, I can't. I stink. Actually, I mean, this is something we could talk about offline, though. Never mind. I mean, we could talk about it on here, too, but are you able to make emotes? Because I was looking online, and it seems like generally it's like 5 to $10-ish to make emotes. So like $5 an emote. And if I'm going to pay that to some random person anyways, I'd rather at least give you the money than give it to some rando if you're willing to do it. You don't have to answer right now. I'm just thinking out loud, like in the future, over the next few months maybe, if I have a little bit extra, I'd love to put like get a, you know. Yeah, but at the same time, at the very least, it'd be nice to, you know, pay back some of the kindness that you've sent my way. Vanilla. Oh, I could have teleported to her. I forgot about that. You've just been so kind. By the way, I forgot to say yesterday. I felt bad, dude. Not that it matters, but like it matters to me. I thought it was really exciting. Yesterday was 6 months you subscribed. I was you subbed. I was thankful. I said thank you when you subbed. It's every time I'm like sincerely like I actually. If you guys ever want something to make fun of me I'm always transparent with you guys. So every time someone subs, I'm like excited, and I tell the fiance, I'm like, we got to sub. Like it's exciting. It's not even about the money. It's the idea of like, wow, like we're like cosplaying as like a Twitch streamer. That someone like subs, and you're like, oh, thanks for the sub. Like that. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean by that? But my point is, where I was going with this, I got distracted. My point is, 6 months feels like a big milestone. That's crazy, dude. So thank you for 6 months. That's insane. Like six months feels like a big one. 6 months in a year to me feels like the monoliths. Even like, you know, a year and a half is huge. 2 years is huge. But I feel like the 6 month one and then the year one are like, wow, that's a long time to do something, to start something. Obviously 2 years is longer. But I feel like if you have subs that are 2 year subs at that point, you're a streamer, you have a community, people are like subbing regularly. But to get your first 6 month or to get your first year is like, whoa, that's surreal. There's a lot of people that have been doing it longer than that, and they don't have one. So to be in that group, to have just one last thing, and I've said this before, and I'll shut up. Sorry to be grateful. Still too close to Thanksgiving. Every time we log on, the fact that anybody shows up and says hello is crazy to me, because there are so many people streaming that get no one watching. What a opportunity to have. And people are so focused on numbers. They're like, oh, I don't have, you know, this guy's following, so I feel bad about myself. That's crazy talk, dude. That's insane. If you have anyone showing up, that is, good lord. You hit the jackpot, right? Like, that's all. Like, to any small streamer, I mean. Any small streamer that gets one person showing up. Like, Jesus, man. That's crazy. I'll be hearing what you're saying, but I'll go for 5 minutes balcony. Yeah, no problem, dude. You're not missing anything. I'm just gonna die to this Valkyrie now a million times. Okay. Let's try this. I forgot to do this last time. I'm an idiot. I did forget about this. Gotta set that back. Totally forgot about that. I forgot we changed it because that zone was a misery. Alright, now she's gonna kick our ass. Now she's gonna destroy us, and we're not gonna have no chance in hell to beat her. That's what's about to happen. We're about to get murdered here right now, boys.
Ready yourself.
We're too close for that. Get away. Thought I dodged that. Guess not. Okay, is there heals around here somewhere? I thought I saw. Right here. I don't get a resurrect stone. That sucks. I forgot to get the resurrect stone. Shit! Forgot the resurrect stone. That sucks, dude. Oh, that's death. That's death, boys. That's GG, I think. I'm stuck in the animation. I'm fucked. I fucked myself. That animation fucked me. That's so frustrating. That would have been the fight. That animation fucked me. That weapon's going. We're getting rid of that ability. That's dog shit. Fucking Christ, we would have had that fight. Alright, that's gotta go. That's a no-no. That's fucking retarded. See how fast Assault comes out? Alright, nope. That is gone like a cancerous tumor. What do we have here? What can we use here? What's this? That's a quick one. 26 seconds is huge. We can use that often. Maybe this one. Does huge stun. I want the big stun. Big stun's helpful. We'll do this, I think. Big stun. And it's... that one does more damage. That one does more stun. That one's quicker. You can use it more often. It seems less of a long animation. It's a faster animation. We're going to go with this one. That was a damn close attempt, boys. That was a damn close attempt, and we didn't even have a Resurrect Stone. If we had a Resurrect Stone, that was our fight. We're going back. We're getting a stone. We're beating this Valkyrie. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Did you see how close that was? This isn't uneasy. It's not uneasy. We're not cheesing it, boys.
A loving gift
We
from
set it back
giants.
to difficult.
Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's Ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. I almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost Teats. Ah, those were the days. Okay, I'll stop now.
He's the best. I don't know who his voice actor is, but I love him so much, man. He's got such a charming voice.
Let's sort you out.
All right, let's get the Resurrect Stone. I'm so pumped, bro, boys. We're so close to getting this. That was so close. That was such a good attempt. That was like our first real attempt. That was really good.
Well,
All right.
see you next time you need some.
We got the enchants and everything, right? Look in the armor. Yeah, we're all enchanted out. Perfect. Let's go, boys. We can port here, right? Yeah, right here. The trick is that what I get here is you just like don't let her breathe. You can't give her a moment to breathe. That's like sort of like the way to do this, it seems like. Just stay on top of her from the very beginning and just stay heavy aggro the whole time and you should get it. Alright, let's run and go. We got this, boys. Didn't mean to do that. That's not great. It is what it is. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Far away. Oof. Okay, get away. Nope. I can't switch to the axe. There we go. I was waiting for that. Fuck. Shit, that's GG. That's GG. That's not good. Okay, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals. That's GG, boys. Unless she drops heals from this, maybe, if I'm lucky. No. Take the Resurrect Stone. I tried to get the heals and that killed me. Take the Res Stone, try again. Oh, we're on low health. We gotta, I should have used Spartan Rage the first time. That was dumb on me. I killed myself, I think, just now. Yeah, it's GG. Game over. Game over. Go again. Get another stone. Unless I can heal myself with this quickly. He's completely immune to it, huh? Pretty much the stun effect, I mean. Can I get the heals? Can I get the heals? Huge. Get the wolves out, get the wolves out, get the wolves out. Get on her. Gotta heal again. Got us. I can't see what's going on. That was close. I fucked up. That was a bad run. And we still did pretty good. So if I don't fuck up like that, we got it. That was a shitty run. It's taken me too long to switch to my axe. I can't remember how to do it. It takes like forever. Alright. Gotta go back for Resurrection Stone. It's why it's cumbersome. It's unnecessary. There's no reason that the Resurrection Stone can't be something that just stays on him forever. And you could turn it on or turn it off. Having to buy it with a useless... Having to run back and forth and buy it with a useless currency that means nothing because you have an infinite amount of it. You'll never run out of this currency. It's an extra step that feels unnecessary. Because I have to do this every time now. It's just if it was a hard currency and it was very limited, your Resurrection Stones, that's one thing. What do we need for this? Why can't we buy it? Didn't we have it? Use or sell your current one before buying a new one. We used it, didn't we?
I see. Just wanted to stare into my eyes.
So we still have it, but we died and we used it, I'm pretty sure. But it goes away. We have to buy it every time, I thought. Or did that change now? That's why I thought it was so cumbersome. Do we not have to buy it every time? Let's see if we die, if we can use a Resurrection Stone. Because I thought we just used it. But it seems silly to me that you have to buy it every time. Just because you're going to use it almost... When are you never going to use it? Was sort of my thinking. Whoops. Fucked up. You know what? Take the death go again. Nope, I fucked up the fight. I'm just taking it. I'm not learning that. I don't care. Again, I didn't have my weapon out. Reset. I know you're like, oh, learn the mechanics. I'm not learning the mechanics. There's no point to learn the mechanics. She's gonna die in the next few attempts, so I'd rather just take it. I didn't say res me. I didn't press any button. Is he gonna do it anyways? He uses it anyways? Oh, no, good. Okay, now we should have a Resurrection Stone, hopefully, right? Let's see. It looks like we do. I think it's what the arrow is. Okay, let's make sure our axe is out this time. Not like last time, and we'll do it. Get out of the way. Oh, we're not. Apparently not. Okay. Just waste our thing, apparently. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Dodge. It's almost up again. It's almost up again. What the fuck was that? Do not understand these mechanics, brother. The thing is up, though, in a second. Get the heals, if I can. Nope. Oh, we don't have our axe out. That's the problem. Our axe is not out again. How do I get my fucking axe out? My axe is not coming out. What is going on? Axe is not coming out. That's so annoying. Axe ain't coming out. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong? How do you get the axe out? All game, you press the right button and it comes out. It's not coming out now. This is fucking me and it's still not coming out. What the fuck is going on? Let's Google how to bring it out. Am I doing something wrong here? I don't think I am, because we got through the entire game fighting like this. This is what's getting me. It's not even the mechanics. It's the axe mechanic is not working. D-pad, right controller. Shall we show the camera while we do this? Because it's not working, and I don't understand what's... This is why I'm frustrated, because I know what I'm doing. I've done it up to this point, and I'm doing it, and it's not registering. That's frustrating. Let's try it again. We have the thing out? We do. Good. And how do we do this other useless fucking attack we never use? This one. How do we do this? L1, R2. That feels cumbersome as shit. Alright. Let's wait for that to reset. Whoops, that was a waste. Axe ain't out. Oh, it did nothing. That's a waste of cooldown. Okay. Before we sit here and wait now for like an hour, can we port back and forth and will it reset it for us, I wonder? If we exit this, is it just reset? Not reset. Okay, let's go here. Well, it'll be reset by the time we... Let's just wait for it then, I guess. Just sit here and wait for the waiting game. Alright, we'll just wait. We'll get it. If that axe came out any of the 16 attempts that I just tried, that would have been huge. So why is it my D-pad that's not working? What's going on? It's working now flawlessly. So what's happening? What input am I pressing when I'm in combat that is not registering, I wonder? It's very strange. Oh, I did not mean to do that again. That's fucking twice. I want to target her while running, bro. Jesus Christ.
Ready yourself.
Why didn't that register the first time? What was that all about? How do you... Is that it? Is that it? Maybe that's it. That's it, how you do it. Okay, I understand. That's how you do it. I understand. Okay. Wrong arrows. Fucking me. We almost have our cooldown up, which is nice. Got her. More health. Get more health. Huge. Get out of the way. Oh, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals, get the heals. GG. So annoying. The heals are right there. Get the res. Take the res. Get the heals. The hardest thing about this game is the inputs. There's a million fucking inputs. That's what I struggle with. It's not the mechanics. These Valkyrie fights are very simple. It's the million fucking button inputs that I need to press that makes this game so goddamn difficult. There's so many variations you have to press. And I understand the skill issue. It's totally fine. But I'd still prefer to have to press less buttons and just have more in-game mechanics. That's the beauty of Elden Ring. There's not very much. It's all like just dodging. This is like switching weapons, 2 abilities per weapon, 4. You have 2 weapons, 4 abilities total, plus the wolves, plus his special ability, plus you have healed, plus there's the parrying, plus the dodging, plus the blocking. There's just so fucking much. That's why I said it in like combat to begin with in this game. It's a brilliant game, but it's just so fucking much. If they gave you the option that you didn't have to use it all and you could just unga bunga, I'd be okay with that. But they force you pretty much to use it. Otherwise, you're just so underperforming by comparison. That's... Ugh. It's almost like this game is better played with a keyboard because it's easier to hit all those inputs at once versus a controller. It's like I got to try to muscle memory, like... And this one and this one crisscross is crazy to me. That will never feel natural. That's crazy. All right, let's try this again.
Ready yourself.
Oh, didn't have my axe out. That's not good. Oh, fucked up. This will be the one. Watch this be the one, though, still. Even after all that, watch this still be the one. Oh, we're fucked. Stuck in the animation. Oh, fuck, we got lucky. We took a lot of damage for no reason. That really hurts. That really hurts. Get out. Get out of the way. No, get out of the way. Hit it, hit it. Kratos, what are you doing? Kratos, what are you doing? There we go. Get the heals. I thought that would have healed me, or protected me, but I guess not. Good to know. Hot. Dodge, hide. Get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Wolves are almost up. Okay, resurrect, and we could get this. If we resurrect, we could get this. Boys, I think we got it. Valkyrie, told you. Easy fucking mechanics. Gotta remember the button inputs. Exactly what I'm talking about. Mechanics aren't that bad. It's all about the inputs. That's where I struggle with this shit. We beat her on the mode that we beat the rest of the game on. There was an easy mode. We did it. Told you guys. Mechanics weren't that bad. It's these fucking buttons.
That's right, milady. You are free.
Jesus Christ.
Destroyed my physical form. I have nothing to give but my gratitude.
I guess that's all we need.
Gratitude does not pay for
Have fun.
boy.
Valhalla awaits. Farewell.
Good timing. Welcome home. Oh, boys. We got a 4-hour stream in. So those are the two hardest Valkyries I'm pretty sure we got just now, right? I feel like the other ones aren't as bad as this one. That was fucking frustrating.
Another Valkyrie rescue.
I'm not saying it's not hard on the harder difficulties. I'm just saying.
Be killed, they'd make it a little easier for us.
Not sure they even have a choice in the matter, lad.
What do you mean?
Whatever made them this way, they are mad with rage.
How do you know?
I know.
If anyone knows, he knows. What is this now? Hottest fires in the peak. At least unlock upgrade powerful item. True Warriors, Armor's Forge, Valhalla. Okay. Just a lot of, yeah. Okay. A lot of loot. What is this now? Increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. Eh. Don't use axe throws. Ugh. What are these? Greater Crest of Flame. Nice. Oh, nice. We got that crest. We need to upgrade our armor. That's huge. What's this now? Another one of those things? Smoldering Ember. Very
The voice
cool.
is impressed. He says for anyone that can beat a Valkyrie, he'll unlock a new level of challenge.
Yeah, of course. Here we
All
go.
the swords just came back.
All the swords came back. This is exactly what he was talking about. These are the challenge, the keys we need now to fight her, to do the challenge again, which is more difficult. So now we can farm it. Sick. Okay. Give me 1 sec, boys. I think we might have to call it here in a sec, but we're just going to quickly check, see what's going on for the night. We did it, boys. Next time, the rest of the Valkyries, and I think they're all going to be easier than this moving forward. Alright. Welcome back. We beat the Valkyrie. You probably heard me, Vanilla. We did get the fire one on the proper difficulty. You probably heard me complaining about the controls and stuff, and you're like, oh, this guy's an idiot. And you're not wrong. But we did it. That's all that matters. What is this? Oh, that's how you get down. Yeah, dude, I still feel that way. We beat her, and I still feel that way. It's a personal issue. I get it, but I feel like with all the inputs this game has and the switching mid-combat with like no slowing mechanic while you're doing it, I feel like this game serves itself better to a keyboard than a controller, because I feel like the switching is like, and the one that feels the worst, to me is the crisscross where you do L1 R2. That feels so cumbersome mid-combat. You're training your brain to like press weird inputs simultaneously while fighting mid-combat. At least if there was a mechanic where like things slowed down for a second as you were like switching, sort of like Red Dead does, maybe it wouldn't feel as punishing. But the fact that that doesn't happen, like in Red Dead when you switch guns, it goes like bullet time for a second. So you could at least choose. But the fact that you got to do it in real time is like tough, bro. It's tough. That's the hardest challenge for me in this game. The whole time it's been the hardest challenge for me in this game. XDing. Alright. I don't want to say this. It breaks my heart. But we do have to end stream. Hey, we did it. I'm a little upset that we got the other one on easy mode. But to be fair... Oh, what's happening?
Whoa.
Popped up all of a sudden. Yeah, no, I was ready. I was ready to yap too. We'll be here tomorrow though. It is Baldur's Gate tomorrow, Evil playthrough. I know you're not super thrilled about that, but we'll get through it, and then we'll finish God of War on Sunday, I guess. I guess Sunday will be the rest of the side quests, which I'm looking more forward to the Valkyrie fights, 'cause it's actually like story. Well, so maybe. Yeah, it's like going to the dentist. I know, I know. We'll start Sunday's stream, I think, with fighting the Valkyries, just to get it over with. Not to get it over with, but the questing is more exciting for me because you get to learn more about the lore. You like going to the dentist, bro? Okay, dude. All right, man. Come on. You're so funny. Okay, boys. I guess we'll call it there for today. Tomorrow we do stream. Around probably like 1, 2 o'clock, if I were to guess. Yeah. You guys are the best. I will see you guys in like, it feels like a few hours at this point. Thank you all for your help. Don't forget to pet the mods. Vanilla, I will see you tomorrow unless you call in sick because, oh, conveniently it's Baldur's Gate Day. I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly you feel under the weather for just one stream. That wouldn't surprise me. Have a wonderful night, guys. I will see whoever shows up tomorrow at around 1 Eastern time, and then we will finish. Ooh, Legos. Enjoy that. Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to take a picture when it's done, I'd love to see what you build. That's really cool. Sunday's God of War. We'll finish everything. Finish the quest, finish the Valkyries, call it a day, and then we'll have to move on to a new game, which we can look at the library and see what's next. We'll figure that out for probably Tuesday. I imagine Tuesday will probably be a new game. We'll see. We'll see what we have in the library. We'll take a look and figure it out. Have a nice night, ladies and gentlemen. See you guys tomorrow.